And we're live. We're back. Apologies about that. Goggin forgot to press on.
Just checking, we're back, guys, and we're watching United, of course, versus Arsenal. United are off to a shaky enough start, to be honest. And yeah, let's see how we go from here. Just need sex, few people back.
United don't look
Got away with that one. They're true.
Casemiro, what you make of the start of the season, Gog?
Incredibly poor. First game in particular, probably the worst I've ever seen any United player play. He looked like a fellow who was after 5 or 6 points in the first 2 games. Before the match.
I didn't actually watch him.
Honestly, it was ridiculously bad. No, I get the whole he was left alone, but like he was left alone a lot as well last year. He looks like he just can't run. A bit better against Forest, but the midfield has to be better, and Amrabat will help them. Eriksen sitting next to him is better than Mount. I don't know why Ten Hag signed Mount, to be honest.
Yeah.
So Casemiro's age is catching up to him, I'd say.
Yeah, you're right. I think a little bit.
I think he just needs someone next to him.
He does need someone next to him as well, yeah. But I've seen him like in his last 3 games as well. Like he has been great, but a lot of the United players haven't been great.
No.
Starting off, but you're still sitting at 6 points though.
That's it. Yeah.
There he is, Thomas Partey.
How long is he out for? 3 months, they said, is it?
3 months.
That's a long time.
That's a strange colour jersey for United, isn't it? It's
yeah.
Green.
The luminous lark, I don't know. She's the luminous last year was actually nice enough, I thought.
Sunny day in London by the looks of things.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what you need him to be doing, like.
Yeah.
Martinez is so calm, composed as well, like.
When he's on the ball, yeah.
I
I
think
think sometimes when he's off the ball, though.
Yeah.
All South Americans are like that, though. Banana as well. How many assists is he going to get this year?
4.
I'm going to call it right now 5+.
Look at him, like
look
it's
at
just
Onana right now.
such a calm presence, like De Gea, like
would never do that.
He would
On
have
his line
his
right now,
nose
yeah.
be bleeding right now if he was that far out, like, honestly. God. All right, next time.
Ask you a question about Anthony.
Go on.
What you make of him, like, since he's been there, because there's a lot of money spent, and I don't know, every time I see him, he just doesn't seem to do much. He's always giving the ball away. He's always predictable, cutting in on the left.
Yeah.
He doesn't go on the outside.
I think a year and a bit in, it hasn't clicked yet so far, you know. I think he's a classic kind of player who's done well in a small league and thought that could work in the Premier League. Look, he's still young. I think you have to give him at least 2 or 3 seasons, and he's obviously a Ten Hag's pet. You know, like for me personally, I would have started Sancho on the right today.
Yeah.
But Anthony does track back well. The thing that wrecks my head about Anthony is he go past the player and just cut back and
try and beat him again.
And beat him again, yeah. And like, you know, he's not blessed with speed, but the times he did show pace down the side, he was getting past fellas. So far, he's not really cutting it for me, to be honest.
Yeah, because he's been there a year. He knows the manager when he came in.
Yeah.
So why he brought him, but I mean, for that amount of money, I think he probably should be doing
Definitely.
way more, especially if you play for United.
Will he come on today?
Yeah, I think he'll get a half an hour, if not 20 minutes. The back injuries I kept note so far this season, and yeah, I'd say there was an element of Ten Hag kind of wanting to ease him in, but given how bad the start was, I think he had to get him on the bench today. I think ideally he would have left him till after the break. But no, it just hasn't been very good at all.
Onana pinging one out there.
Look at that. Anto there got smashed.
Yeah, he's always getting smashed, to be fair.
Havertz.
Yeah, so I suppose, lads, as 2 Chelsea fans sitting to my left, to my right, you know, Havertz went to Arsenal for a lot of money. What's your take? I suppose first question for you would be, are you happy he left Chelsea? And second question, do you think Arsenal made the right call?
Oh, do you want to take?
Yeah, you'll take this one. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad he left. To be honest with you, he was there 3 seasons. I had to watch that guy play football, and he's extremely frustrating. So far with Arsenal, everything that's happened, I predicted would happen. Like, he hasn't done much. No goals, no assists. Nobody still doesn't know what his best position is.
No, he doesn't either.
Yeah, he doesn't either, and that's like, you at least shouldn't have some sort of idea where he's best at. 'Cause people used to say, Chelsea never played him in a right position. That's why he's gone to Arsenal. Well, what's his position then? You know?
I honestly don't know what his best position
Yeah,
is. He's one
exactly.
of those players.
I'm very happy he's gone.
Yeah.
Every game, as Anto said, frustration. Like, he'd pick up the ball and he'd lose it.
Yeah.
He'd always lose the ball. Now, to be fair, he did win us the Champions League. That's the only thing I can say about him.
Yeah.
But again, it's just not enough.
It's kind of like Goetze in Germany, the World Cup, but I mean,
Yeah.
came on as a sub,
exactly.
you know.
But this guy started every game.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. No, I agree, lads. I don't know what his best position is. Is like, he's certainly not a striker. Like,
No.
Like, is he a false 9? Is he a 10?
I think he's
does
a
not
10,
have the
to be
legs
honest.
for an 8 either. I don't
think
think.
he-
When he played with Leverkusen, when he was really good there, he was actually he was playing alongside another striker, so he was kind of off the kind of right inside forward kind of thing. But again, like, you know, in the Premier League, he's not going to cut it.
No,
He's going to play it that way. It hasn't worked out at all.
he's a bit light as well, I think.
I mean, 65 million, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's unbelievable. to get
We've
that
done
for-
serious business. Like.
We
How
did,
how
like-
are Chelsea, like, do you know out of everything, we'll probably talk about this later, but we United this year, like, with the transfers and stuff not being good enough and kind of half saving in the last day. The thing that's annoying me the most is I'm looking at City selling fringe players and youth players for 30, 45 million. You know, United are selling the lads for like Tengen, Mengi and lads $1 million, under $1 million.
I thought you made that name up.
That's your player.
No, do you know what? He was
Touch him
actually
later.
he went to Luton for under $1 million, like a decent centre back, but can't stay fit. But United are selling players for like barely 7 figures. Chelsea and Arsenal and City are getting 40, 30 million for players. Like,
You have to remember who they're coming from as well. You know, City. I know Chelsea are probably just above United overall. Though.
in what, like,
Player squad wise, like.
yeah, I know what you mean.
But no, I honestly thought you made that player up there. I've never heard
Mengi.
$1 million.
I think it was just under $1 million. He went to Luton, like, he'd probably start with them. Do you know, like Chang went to Luton as well.
Yeah,
Like,
Chang's doing well.
I never liked Chang. I never felt he was good enough to be United player.
Doing
To be
well there
honest.
against Chelsea.
Do you know what's funny? Actually, well, we were talking about Anthony. Elanga scored against Chelsea
I know.
yesterday, and he came on. And he scored. Didn't he? Set one up in the Arsenal game as
He
well.
did,
Yeah, he
He's
came
having
on.
a great start.
Yeah. So I was just thinking, like, would you not have kept him?
No,
No.
honestly, terrible. So bad.
But like, I seen Anthony for a year and a bit now. Like,
Your buddy Steve McLaren's on the bench.
Yeah, we're actually going to put a picture of me and Steve in a minute. Steve McLaren is the
Is he
assistant
back?
coach.
What?
He's buddies with Ten Hag, sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so they
sure,
worked.
they're
They worked over in Holland together.
Oh,
remember?
that interview with McLaren speaking
Unbelievable.
Dutch.
Yeah,
Well,
the accent, like.
the accent Dutch, yeah. Oh,
Where were they?
10 minutes gone. They're just sussing each other out.
Scrappy
Yeah.
game. Yeah, scrappy game. But I'm happy. United looks somewhat in
Happy
control on the ball. Yeah.
I'm actually noticing that Arsenal aren't actually pressing. They're actually letting United have the ball at the back.
One
Yeah.
word. Onana.
Onana, yeah.
78 passes.
They probably know they're not going
so
to hurt
far
them
for
like
United.
this,
No.
but
78 minutes.
or maybe they don't want to get hit on the counter. That's what United are good at.
That's a free. Ah, fuck off. Come on.
Who's that?
Oh,
1-on-1 here now.
Martinelli.
Who's that? Lindelof.
Crosses
Away.
it in. Oh, they got-
Away,
Oh,
away.
no.
Oh, block it.
Kai Havertz has
What a
just missed an
sinner.
absolute sinner.
Oh my
And Adam, are we surprised? Absolutely not. We're
We're
not.
not surprised. You heard us.
We
2 minutes
literally
ago.
just talking about him. Like,
Oh my god.
made a waste.
Who-
Look at
who-
this.
Who headed that? Oh yeah. Oh, I suppose it hit off
Lads,
Martial.
oh my
didn't it?
god.
Oh my god. Look at
That's
the
it, off his
stage.
hand as
Is
well,
that
like-
handball?
That hit off his hand.
I
as
don't
well.
think you can give that handball.
I wouldn't personally. But
Yeah, I
no,
wouldn't,
no.
like, but you never know.
He
these
headed
days.
onto him like.
Oh, lads, what a miss by Havertz.
I think
Oh
they're
my
checking
God.
VAR. They're checking. Can't be. Cannot be.
No,
Nah,
corner
nah,
ball.
nah, they're playing. What a miss by Havertz.
First big
Martinelli
moment
just
again.
swing it in.
Great player. Milan.
Bad corner.
Martinelli, great player. I think he's better than Saka. I also think Saka is criminally overrated. I've said this before.
Ooh, the Arsenal fans won't like that.
They won't like it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I think Saka is a cutback merchant as well. He's just better than most people at doing it.
Mm.
He'll probably kill that lawyer now. See.
Yeah, I kind of get what you mean, because I think he hasn't. I mean, he'll be playing Champions League first time now this season, so we see he kind of gets on there because he hasn't proved it there yet.
Yeah.
I think
But he's still young, like, you know.
The big thing with that question, a lot of people say when you say someone's overrated, like the first question I think of is how are they rated? Do you know what I'm saying? Like Saka is rated as one of the best wingers in the world, so for me that is overrated. Do I think he's a good player? I think he's a very good player. But he's not as good as he's rated.
He's definitely not unbelievable or anything. But he's a very good player.
Yeah, very good. I think Martinelli is a bit better, like.
Yeah.
But I can never see anyone going past Wan-Bissaka. I'm so comfortable with him taking on anyone one-on-one. Maybe in
resurrected himself there recently.
Yeah.
In the last year.
He improved going forward, and so Ten Hag trusted him a bit more, and now he's playing him.
Another corner for Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal are definitely on top at the moment. United are a small team as well.
What can you do? Swing it back.
No. Go on, drive it.
Counter.
Go on.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
Zinchenko playing right back. Look at him. So, lads, looking at this game, I suppose Arsenal are on top. Do you kind of buy into the general feed that Arsenal are second best team in the league this season?
I think so, yeah.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, right now, yeah. They are.
Yeah.
Can't say no one else really.
Yeah.
Maybe
Spurs are looking very well.
Yeah.
Spurs looking good. I didn't rate Postecoglou at all, to be honest. But yeah, come on, that's a bad pass, man. It's fucking short, like.
Dallo,
yeah.
He tried to pass with his left foot and his right foot. That was weird.
Trying to show off, it's playing on the left today.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just like watching Chelsea yesterday lose, right, and then watching Spurs score 5.
5, yeah.
I mean,
So
I get more depressing now. It's ruined my weekend, essentially.
Yeah. I need to find new sport, man.
Sometimes I wish I didn't like football. It ruins your
But you
mood.
know what? It's not coming as a surprise anymore, though.
That's the thing. When I was
Yeah.
explaining to you when Chelsea were getting their chances, I wasn't even getting excited because I knew they'd miss.
With Chelsea at the moment, we just have to wait. I think
we have to go through a lot of shit
Yeah.
still to get back to where we need to be.
It's just embarrassing for us at the moment with all the money
Yeah.
we're spending. That's
it. Like, in a billion spent, we've one win against Luton so far.
struggled against Wimbledon as well.
Yeah, we did.
Was that a second team? No?
We
first
played
team?
some youngsters. Yeah.
We
Well,
have,
I mean,
we have to bring on some first team members. To,
we did.
get up
Enzo,
goal.
Madueke.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Sorry,
Jackson.
Madueke started. Yeah.
Jackson came on. Martinelli again.
Yeah, Arsenal dominate possession, as you would imagine.
The home team.
There he is, Gog's favourite player, Saka. You just know he's going to score.
Box over there.
Hold on. Away now. Come on. No, you just can't get the ball at the moment.
I
Like,
wonder already if Arsenal will regret missing that chance with Havertz.
that's
He'll
Saka's
get
back.
more.
They'll get more. Yeah. Oh,
Hold on. Fuck's sake, too many corners to my liking here. Like,
Martinelli has the ball too much out there.
yeah.
Someone needs to double up on the more.
Surprised if Bissaka there actually letting him go past a little bit too easy.
Yeah,
Usually
like-
he's better than that.
Mhm.
Blocking it. Do you know what the
Saka.
Arsenal fans call him?
Saka?
Yeah.
Star
Starboy.
Star boy. We did about 20 of them the last 2 years. One star boy. We won't mention his name.
Ball.
The original.
Oh,
He's playing with Getafe now, I heard.
oh, yeah.
Oh,
We should not speak his name.
great ball.
Who's that?
Declan.
I suppose speaking on star boys, lads, and kind of up and coming players, I suppose in the last maybe 5 years, who would you consider to be the ultimates? Who would have been a star boy in the Premier League that's kind of lives up to that title? Like any team.
Ooh,
Good question.
good question.
Like, I mean,
That one.
players I'm thinking of have only come into it the last year or two, you know. Reece James, maybe.
Because they fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reece James. I don't know.
Why?
Does Phil Foden count?
Oh,
Yeah. Phil Foden is ridiculous.
Foden, yeah. Underrated there, in my opinion.
I think playing the midfield three is the only way. Like, he's not a winger. He can do a job, like, but I think put him left in the midfield three with Rodri and De Bruyne, and you're winning another trouble.
Speaking of midfield three, here's a bold statement for you.
Go on.
Declan Rice is Gareth Barry 2.0.
I've heard that one already.
Think about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably better.
Gareth Barry was a good player.
He was a good
Yeah.
player, yeah, but he wasn't world class, was he?
Is Declan Rice world class?
I never thought Declan Rice was
No,
world class. I
no.
think Declan Rice is very good.
What's
But that's
the
about
I
it.
think Gareth Barry, Declan Rice does the exact same as what he done.
what's the big stat about Gareth Barry that kind of goes under the radar?
Most appearances in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Declan Rice is as hard as people make him out to be either.
I think he does the simple things very well.
Yeah.
That's what he's good at.
That's spot on,
And then
yeah.
sometimes maybe that's what you need. But for like 100+ million,
Oh,
maybe
that's
you might need
come
a
on,
bit
ref.
more. What
I,
happened
fuck
there?
happened there?
I think he went over his own ankle
Oh,
there.
they give the free now. I think he stepped on him, didn't he?
Sure, throw the yellow there, ref. Can't be having that.
Oh, actually, Taylor told him to shut up.
Shut
as well.
up.
Yeah.
Oh. Big boy Taylor. Give him that.
You Mike Dean.
What would he do?
I think he actually
fuck,
kicked
nice.
him.
Oh,
Dallo
lads.
kicked him, I think. Yeah.
That's not
Can't
a
look
free.
at that, no.
That's not a free.
We'll take it though.
Oh, yeah. No surprise, Anthony Taylor got that wrong.
Yeah. Are Premier League referees the worst in Europe? Like,
Yeah, but you heard what the Lazio fans done for Anthony Taylor because he ref the Roma's Europa League final last year, and they I don't know, they done something special for him, and they did like a mural or something.
Oh, he did
Yeah.
rob Roma. didn't
Yeah, because he robbed Roma. I think so. The Lazio fans were very happy.
Oh, Mourinho was embarrassing that day.
He was.
Away
Yeah, he
from
was.
the
Yeah.
car.
he was
That
bad,
was
alright.
not- that was not
It's free, is it? Where's he up playing?
Yeah.
Come on, Ento.
Martial.
good.
Yeah.
Look at there.
Come on, lads.
Get you.
Pick it up a bit, for fuck's sake. Go on, Rashi. Do him.
Saka just
Actually, no, Saka does very well. Is actually off the ball as well. He
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
track back, and that's why.
he's a workaholic.
Yeah, he is. That's why the Arsenal fans love him as well for that.
Fuck's sake. Down again.
No shots on the goal yet for United 20 minutes in.
No.
Not surprised though, yeah.
No, I can't say I am, to be honest. The front three have not clicked since we came back after the break. And to be honest with you, even the last few games of the season, when it kind of fizzled out, like when Rashford stopped scoring, it all kind of fell apart a bit, which kind of goes to show that we needed a striker.
Yeah.
So yeah, not
What's the feeling around United fans at the moment? I know we're only 4 games in, but before we started, Lee, you actually backed United to come second.
Yeah.
Do you still feel they'll come second, or?
Yeah, I'm not really going to sit in the fence or anything. I probably will say no right now. No, when I made that statement, United had just signed Highland and there was 3 weeks left in the transfer market and it looked like there was going to be 6 or 7 players gone in 2 weeks. That didn't happen. So I suppose the general kind of feeling now is, again, just the Glazers massively left United down. A lot of people say, oh, but they spent 200 million, whatever. Yes, they did spend 200 million, but at the same time, they didn't invest in the areas that they needed to properly invest in.
Yeah.
Like, I think personally, United need a right back. I'd get rid of Dalot, bring in another right back. They need 2 centre backs at this stage. Maguire has to go. Varane's not reliable anymore. They need to keep Amrabat if he kicks on, and they need another centre forward. The guy who we were talking about, he was expected to come back, and Ten Hag was going to use him, but no, the fact that he's not, Ten Hag needs another forward. So, general feeling is just disappointment from what was promising 3 weeks ago. Yeah, yeah, it's not really so promising now. What is he up to here like? What is he doing like? They're getting really strict on that kind of shit, like, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they-
Yeah, sure. Nicholas Jackson got fouled yesterday, and then he got booked because he
He
mowed
was-
the referee.
Well, to be very, he asked for yellow
He
card
did, yeah. You
there.
can't do
I
that
hate
anymore,
I hate
yeah.
seeing that. Like,
I do as well. Definitely deserved it.
Jesus, is
I don't know,
flat
man. Like,
game, isn't it?
yeah,
Really poor.
like with United, actually, like they were saying, they finished third last season, right? And you won the League Cup. You would have thought, like, the start of the season, at least they would improve. They've actually done the opposite, I think, anyway. Certainly in the first 3 games. But that's why, if I was United fan, I'd be worried. Even, like, I know you got Amrabat now and Reggie on, but, like, why did they wait till... I know the Luke Shaw, he got injured, but the Amrabat one, why did they wait till the last day to get someone like that?
It's baffling.
I don't understand.
So basically they got him for a loan for 10
Yeah.
million and 20 million buy option next year. But what I think happened was they were trying to get a few players out.
Was he going to get booked for that, Anthony, because he kicked the ball away?
Is he?
He should, though. He kicked it away.
He got
That's
away
the rule.
from
That's
there.
the rules, man. Sorry, you were saying.
So basically, like, they were trying to get a couple of players out, not to show how bad they are. They couldn't get Danny out. They couldn't get McTominay. They actually rejected 30 million bid from West Ham and 40 million the last year for Fulham, which is
Maguire's still there now as well.
Maguire's still there, yeah. But I think the Maguire one was more. They did accept the bid from Maguire, but he chose the money, yeah, because he knows that he won't get that money.
I have a feeling Chelsea are going to have that problem in the future if we don't.
Yeah,
Of course. Look at all look at the size of the contracts you're giving players.
7+ years, like
7+
I don't
years.
get it.
It's to go around the rules, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's basically it.
But sure, like if a player gets injured or breaks a leg out for a year easily,
It mightn't be the same then, like.
But then, I was thinking the flip side as well, right? You criticise the long contracts, but think about all the players Chelsea signed throughout the years. Lukaku 100 million, Morata 70 million. Was it Danny Drinkwater? Bakayoko was like 50 million. Like, they were terrible and big money signings. Like, Lukaku's on 300k a week. I would rather do what we're doing now with the contracts than have Lukaku situation or Bakayoko. Like, there were some terrible signings. Some waste of money.
Touch map there for United.
All in their own half. They're always passing the ball.
Clear the
back.
ball, please.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Oh, they got away with another one.
Yeah, this
Was
is
that
awful.
Havertz
Alright,
giving the
go
ball
on.
away? Is it?
Break. Go on,
Great
come on,
ball.
He's in.
Rashid.
Great
Here's
ball.
Rashford.
Space.
Oh,
Hit
there
it.
we go.
Shoot.
Goal.
Oh, yes! Come on, Rashid.
Puts you right in front.
Counter attack. There we go.
Come on!
Who gave the ball away? Who gave the ball away?
Havertz.
Havertz.
Come on!
Great goal. What a finish.
Woo!
Arteta has just
You just
started.
knew the second Rashford picked up that ball.
Oh
Going
man,
on the-
speed
down the left.
kills.
Yeah.
Speed kills kids.
Yeah, it's true.
To be fair, United have played this fairly smart. 25 minutes in, they sussed them
Come
out, like, they
on.
held out,
Yeah.
and they got the goal.
What's the celebration about as well?
I actually don't know.
Nobody knows.
A lot
don't
of players do it lately.
I don't ever explain it, do you?
Let's look at it
Look
here
at
now,
Havertz
lads.
give the ball away.
Yeah, you're right. Intercepted by. I'm blind.
And
I
who's
can't
that? Ben White.
see. Who
He
gets the ball?
he's
Bruno, no.
I think it was Ericsson, no?
Ericsson.
Yeah, Ericsson. Ericsson with an assist. Beautiful goal.
Come
That's
on,
such a great
Rashi.
goal.
Ramsdale just gets his fingertips to it, I think, does he?
Fancy league as well.
Cutting. No chance against
They actually
this
tried to
No.
show him when he was right.
Oh.
and he
He
stepped
got a
in.
hand, but you're not saving that. He actually
man.
kind of,
Posting it as well.
Come on.
Saliba and Ben White just caught watching. and,
Just,
yeah,
not
he's
strong
not
enough.
saving
nearly,
Oh.
nearly got it away.
Come on.
Was
great
it that?
start.
1-0 United, love it.
Take that.
But
Lads,
it's coming through.
As Chelsea fans, like, this game here now, like, obviously you don't want anyone to win, but like, who would you
United.
be leaning towards? United, Anto?
100%.
Me? I don't know, man. I actually don't know.
I like United. I think United are a good team to watch. Well, they
Yeah.
were last season before the injuries at the end of the season. I enjoyed watching them.
If I was to go, I'll probably want to see Arsenal lose just to have
no one wants to
AFTV
see
back.
Arsenal.
Have the
Yeah,
meltdowns and AFTV. But no, I don't know. I don't really. It's Liverpool, I hate.
You're a neutral. Like,
They need to settle here now. Because that's
Oh, here we go.
Odegaard,
1-1.
it's 1-1 within 2 minutes.
Oh,
they
shit.
have equalised. Odegaard with an Odegaard
Short-lived
goal.
celebration.
Just special.
fuck's sake.
That was way too easy there. Nobody was picking him up.
What a game! I was
It was
literally
shit
there
at the
3 minutes
start.
ago. It's the flattest game ever.
The game's come to life anyway. Odegaard with a lovely finish.
That's too fucking easy. Like United's problem again, like just
Down the left
conceding,
or down the right.
just conceding straight after. They can't hold on to a fucking lead. Like
Calm down, Onana saying.
Calma.
Hang on,
Oh,
is
here
there-
we go.
is there
What's
an
going on
issue?
here? Oh, you looking at something?
I didn't see anything for him to look at. To be honest, sure,
That's
Yeah,
a lovely
yeah.
finish, lads.
Nobody picking him up. Everybody's giving out to each other.
Midfield.
That's
3
great.
lads going to the
Was that
one
Bruno?
ball.
Because close. Well, no, actually, there was nobody. There.
Ericsson. Nah, I couldn't do that out there. I don't think he. He could have come out.
He could have got closer to Odegaard before he received the pass, maybe.
Do you know what? Sometimes you just have to say that's a good play. It's a good goal. Like
I hate that man with a passion.
he's a dog.
His antics on the touchline don't mind him.
Oh, he should be getting red every game.
Fuck's sake! They just held out 5 fucking minutes. Like
Is there something going on here?
looks like there is, but there was absolutely nothing. It looked like normal. Like they're looking.
Oh, no,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
playing. What the fuck was Sky doing there? They're just filming their
Oh, yeah.
matches. Right.
Alright, United need to get a fucking lid on this now.
Would you take a draw today, Gog?
Yeah.
Go.
Probably
Arsenal
would
on the up there now.
The boys are so to score. Like,
Sat.
Oh,
Watch now, Havertz will probably score.
do you know what? I'm encouraged that United actually scored first because the goals dried up so much lately. But yeah, I'll be honest, I probably would take a draw right now. Like looking at this.
Hoyland to come on and change the game, maybe. That'd
Yeah,
be something. That'd be a story.
that's early days.
Yeah.
Get to half time anyway. Saka again. Oh, such a letdown. 2 minutes after scoring.
always happens. Like,
Okay, United go on the counter again. Oh.
that's the name of the game now. Like,
Yeah. It was the same last year. That's how you got the goals last year. I remember.
yeah,
Rashford scored. Great goal.
it was. He made. Was
Yeah,
it?
It was Ben White.
Yeah.
See what he's got.
Let's see what he's got here now. Pass.
You can tell, like, he's a skillful player, right? He can take fellas on or whatever. He can be one or two fellas, but he's just gotta have the end product when you play for a big team, man.
Sancho on the bench
He was
today, is he?
frustrated life out of me.
Sancho
No,
injured.
no idea. I have no idea.
Great ball.
It's a great pass.
Rashford.
Go on, do him again.
He's double up. Here we go.
No in the box. Alright.
Coming in. Oh no, you took it away from him.
What's that?
Ericsson.
Oh,
Found the
corner.
ball. You fucking took
He
it
took
away
it
from
away.
him. Like,
Yeah, seen that.
Who was coming in though? Who was it?
was it?
Bruno?
Actually, it was coming up for a shot.
Who's running there? Oh, I think it was Wan-Bissaka.
It's
Was it?
Wan-Bissaka, yeah. What's he doing?
Oh, it wasn't. It was. It was.
Yeah, it would've-
Probably
oh,
better
that was
off.
going on target as well.
It's probably a bit rough.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
actually,
yeah,
hit, he actually
yeah.
hit that clean. You go straight at the ball, Ericsson. Like, there's one fella you want to have in the edge of the box.
Yeah. They just look more solid with him than Mount at the moment. Like, you know, I wasn't a fan of Mount coming, but he might come good. Like, I don't know, but not so
Oh,
far.
don't get me started with that guy, man.
Ball in.
Have to get there first. Don't try anything stupid here now.
He has.
There you go. He has. And now we're
I know Arsenal on the
Breaks
counter.
on.
you have to go back with him now if you
Oh,
lose the ball.
Arsenal put Nketiah,
Anthony.
give it away.
Oh,
Kai Havertz, man. What are you doing? She elbowed the guy in the face.
got to play on there though. Havertz is such a donkey, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks it like
Donkey
that.
giraffe does nothing.
looking back, I know we probably should have keeping Werner and getting rid of Havertz that time.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably true. Mount too. Fuck, I can't stand that guy.
Kenja?
Do you know why? Because he used to start. He used to play every game, no matter how badly he played. He'd start every single game, right? And this whole situation with his contract, we offered him more money, and he refused.
Yeah.
So he refused the money increase because he wanted more. And on top of that, he went and left and joined rivals.
Yeah.
Like,
Apparently,
that's the
he
epitome of
wanted
a
to
snake.
stay. Apparently, though.
But if you want to stay, accept the deal you were
Yeah.
given. What do you expect? He wanted like close to 300k a week. That's insane, like for him.
He wanted to be the biggest earner. I think.
Yeah. He wasn't even our best. People say he was our best player. He wasn't our best player.
He did have one great season, though.
No, but like Reece James, Thiago Silva, N'Golo Kante, Kovacic, they're all better than him.
They're all injured.
They were all injured, yeah, but I still picked them over him.
Oh,
Hold on. Do you know what I find kind of mad as well? Like how someone's reputation, like no one's in our first 4 games, no one's ran onto Olane yet. Do you know?
Yeah.
Like if I was a manager, I'd be like, right, this
Yes,
guy's
man.
obviously supposed to be good. Chance it, like why not? Like, do you know? Like because he's obviously everyone can make mistakes. Like,
See, with Onana at the World Cup, he was with Cameroon.
Yeah.
He got let go home because he wanted to play it the way he's playing now, or
oh, really?
Yeah, and the manager was having none of it. He didn't want to play like that, so he got sent home.
touch
Great ball.
one.
Good ball. Who's that?
Martial in the box. Just a
Good defending.
He'll
To be
lose
fair,
it.
they doubled up
Sleeve
on
it.
him quick.
Arsenal
Space.
ball, is it?
Gabriel. Good player.
Well, Gabriel
Yeah.
finally starting. He was in my fantasy team. I had him there the whole time, and
Didn't start one game.
surprised. Yeah, I didn't start one game. I'm finally starting.
I think there was rumors that Madrid were looking at him in Saudi or something.
Yeah, I say something must have happened because he just got dropped out
Yeah.
of nowhere and he wasn't starting until now.
He's a good player. How about this fella, the Butcher? What's your thoughts on the whole thing from last year? 5 foot, whatever,
Nonsense.
5'9" centre back handler in the
he
Premier
proved-
League.
But I
he
think
proved
that's what
everyone
kind of
wrong,
like why he's rated so highly now is because of those comments as well at the time. Because I thought the same. I thought he's way too small to be a centre back for United, especially.
Yeah,
But then obviously putting good performances and
He's
everybody
done
was
well,
like,
though.
oh,
Yeah.
he's a
But
leader, man.
yeah.
honestly.
Varane injured, is he?
Yeah,
he's a bit
4
rash.
weeks.
Do you know, I think he's a bit rash though at times. I think he's
Yeah, he can be.
loses
He has
it a little
that.
bit, like,
Again, though, we fall back to where he's from.
Yeah,
He's South
That's
American.
South
so
American.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Sounds
Enzo
right,
there
yeah.
for the size of him, he's a little warrior, man.
all the Argentinians,
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
you're going to get like tenacity. No
Yeah.
matter how skillful they are, you're always going to get that with them. Like, I remember Ferguson said that he tried his best not to sign Argentinians because they're so patriotic for their country.
Yeah.
They love Argentina more than whatever club they're in.
Varane,
Yeah,
prime example there, yeah. Did
Gabriel
Varane go
Heinze.
to United from Chelsea, or did he go from?
Yeah.
from
He did, didn't he?
he went to United from Lazio, and then he went to Chelsea.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, again, like I think at time again I was very young, but I think this
Yeah,
consensus was he was one of the best midfielders in the world. Didn't really do it for United though.
No.
Just as you say, that end product isn't quite there. Like,
It's not even just end product. It's just something decision making, man. It's just, I don't know what it be. Like, that stuff is good now.
One.
No.
do something now.
Shoot.
Yeah, there we go.
And then you
See?
fucking slip. Like, do you know what I mean?
That sums him up. Like,
That's bad.
what's happening here?
Oh, that's gotta be.
No.
Was it out? The ball out?
I think the ball was up. Was it?
It's a yellow anyway,
What's
definitely.
happening? Oh, I thought he was putting out that right
Lindelof.
Lindelof got.
What's he doing out there
I know.
though? Where the fuck is
I
one?
think he was
Go
waiting
back.
for the ball to go out.
I thought
yeah.
the ball was out of play. Yeah.
That's what he was thinking. He thought the ball was going to go out, and it didn't. Look, he's jogging to it.
That's
Oh,
so
that's-
weird, isn't it? How that happened there?
Oh, the ball bumps
It bounced
back
back in.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it stayed on the line. I'd say halfway on the line. That's what.
Oh,
He's lucky there, boy.
that's a VAR check, is it?
I don't know. I'd say if someone wasn't covering, he was in big trouble.
What is it if they generally attempt to go for the
Yeah.
ball? They're okay, isn't it?
Yeah.
Had to go for the ball there, though. His head was down as well. Right, free kick to Arsenal. What a guard over it.
Okay. What was that?
They can't string 5 or 6 passes together.
It's kind of the same
Right,
one.
great.
All right, come on now. Use your speed here now.
Pass, make the right pass.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
no.
fuck's sake.
Still there, though.
Bizaka, back post. Oh.
Jesus.
It's worth a try, I suppose.
He knows
He
who
can
he's
do
playing
it.
with. Like,
he knows
yeah.
he can do him, yeah.
He knows who he's playing with. You're not passing that to Marshall. That's why he's in his head right there.
Yeah, it's when you're in the all weathers, you look around, you're like,
And you're like,
"Gee, next year,
"Like,
like,
yeah." Do you know what? The more I look at the jersey, it's actually growing on me a bit.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I
You didn't like
it.
it at the start, is it?
Yeah, I thought it was horrible when I saw the,
Yeah.
the leaked images.
Oh, that's nice. Super Sunday there. Bournemouth, Chelsea, Everton, Arsenal.
Jeez, Everton are doing so bad, aren't they?
They're going to get relegated.
Have they lost every game?
No, sorry, they drew yesterday, didn't they? That was the first point.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Sheffield
They drew,
United.
yeah. But that's like, still though, like another promoted team.
Do you think
Barely
they kick
came
on?
in.
Like, they're a big enough club.
What's going on here?
Yellow
Saka
card
got booked?
Saka, he went through Bruno.
Fancy
Oh,
big.
Bruno's going to give out here now.
What do you make of Bruno, dog? We know he's a footballer, but as a captain,
As a captain,
rash, wasn't he?
I think if Iran was an injury prone, he would have got it. Is that
That's
going
a
to check that,
nasty,
lads?
that's
That's
I'll
a
answer
nasty
there in
one,
a sec.
actually, to be fair.
Ooh, they might have a check at that. Bruno will milk it anyway.
To be fair, it does look sort, to be fair. Usually, I wouldn't.
Ooh, lads, that
That's
could
a
be a
sort,
check.
yeah. No, maybe if it was a bit higher, they would have.
He's away with it, is he?
Yeah.
Bruno, as a captain, I think what you do on the pitch rubs off on the players, especially the younger players, and he'd be one of the senior ones. I don't like the moaning.
he's a baby,
right,
isn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sancho famously told him stop moaning last season and won the game.
Yeah, I saw that.
So yeah, I don't know if it's the best decision. No, again, he wouldn't have got it if he wasn't such a good
Who
player.
else on the pitch could get it? Casemiro?
I don't know. Is he very vocal? From
Yeah,
what I kind of hear, like, and what I read and see, I don't know. Is he the most
got the
vocal?
experience, though.
I would say, like, from on the pitch now, who's always playing this guy Martinez. But again, he's there a year. Like, I know they gave Maguire after 6 months, which look what happened there. But I think Bruno was the obvious candidate, so that's why he got it.
You could almost say the same for every team. Nobody really has that leader, do they? Like
Keane and
used to have
Vieira
back in the
days
day,
are gone, like,
they're
aren't they?
gone, yeah, completely.
John Terry, Rio
Yeah,
Ferdinand.
All gone.
When I see Ben Chilwell with the captain's arm banged, like, I'm like, nah, this.
Ben
I
Chilwell.
don't think Ben Chilwell is that bad of a.
because James is out.
He's vice captain. Like, Thiago Silva should have it
Yeah, 100%.
easily. Like,
Yeah, but I know what I think Pochettino is doing though. Like, because we're doing all these young players, and it's best to start her off now. Like, they know who the captain is, know who the vice captain
But I was
is.
only saying it there yesterday to DJ.
There's
Like,
1 year left.
when you
anyway.
look at Chelsea's team, besides Silva, do you see any leaders in that
No,
team?
there isn't. But that's what we're
There's
talking
no,
about. There's,
like,
there's
if you
no
look
one, yeah.
through the great Chelsea teams over the years,
Yeah.
you would check Cole,
Same for
Terry,
everyone.
Drogba,
Lampard,
Yeah.
with all these big characters. Like, there's nobody at Chelsea only Silva.
Actually, Frank Lampard said something interesting. He was on a podcast and he was talking about James Milner and Liverpool and Henderson. And he used to say like how much of an influence they are in the dressing room and
because of
their leadership skills,
Yeah.
like, and that's what made Liverpool so successful. And not because they were decent players, obviously, but
Yeah.
it was more to do with their the way they talked to the young players there on the team and stuff.
leaders,
Leaders, like,
supposed to be excellent at that.
Yeah, that's what you need. Oh, Saka's there now.
You need to, like, you're standing off him too much.
Oh,
Fucking
that's
hell,
that.
what are they
That's actually-
thinking about? Like, he's standing off him way too much.
Yeah,
Like,
they seem a bit
just
of
get to
scared.
half time here, 1-1.
Yeah.
Corner to Arsenal, 43 minutes gone.
yeah, I don't know, Arsenal, I don't really see him scoring from corners, to be honest. It'd be the second ball.
Well, to be fair though, Gabriel is good at set pieces, scoring from headers. I'd watch out for him.
It's more of a hope now than anything else. I said that.
He'll go counter again.
You need to get rid of the ball there, like.
That's a free though, isn't it? Okay, on.
Let's play too much.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
they're giving it now.
stopping.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, but I don't know. Yeah, it's
And he
fine.
got
Look,
slapped in the face.
We'll take it. Yeah, get to half time now
Take
and
it.
reset.
Anthony doing
What,
is
doing
that?
that fucking thing you doing job at, or just on the edge of the box, like playing
But
second
it
best
wasn't
thing in
even
the
a
league.
foul, though, is it?
He just touched his face. Like if you touch anyone's face these days,
Yeah.
you get 3 years. Like
Yeah. Salt. Good on Anna here. She's throwing out the ball.
it's actually hilarious.
It
Like,
is funny,
like
though, isn't it?
honestly, like if I was a manager, I'd be saying, do it once,
Yeah.
like just sprint at him, see what
But I
happens.
think
like,
Ten Hag knows that's his game.
Onana
so
is
he's not going to
like
give out to
when
him for
you
that.
when you play on
That's why they bought
FIFA,
him.
you're messing around
Yeah.
the back.
the preseason games were hilarious. I'm not joking. He was close to
Halfway line.
the
And he
halfway
got,
line.
and
Like,
he got loved as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
It probably going to happen at some stage this season. It's going to get.
absolutely.
Yeah, just get to halftime now and see if United.
Even this
Come
now,
on.
just a few passes to build
Yeah.
up the confidence. You know, I don't mind this. Okay. See, this is what they weren't doing last season. They are doing now. Passes, breaking the lines. I know it's to nowhere, but like it's
That's a
it's
great
more.
ball.
there now, that. Handball,
Handball.
shout.
So you need to Bruno, get up, like get up.
That's all.
That's the kind of stuff.
Do you know what I'm saying?
people,
Like,
yeah,
That's
don't
what drives
grown
me
up for.
fucking mental.
Yeah.
Like as a man, like how can you
Yeah,
take
good.
that like and jump to the ground? Like, do you know what I mean? Do you not have any
What's,
pride in yourself anymore? Like,
That incident last season, remember against Liverpool? He got touched on his chest and he went down
Oh,
on
yeah,
his face.
he
That
got
was,
shot.
yeah. He should stop that.
Yeah, he does himself no favours, really. Like, there's cameras everywhere. as
yeah. It's like Neymar, like, you know, for such a good player, everyone just
Yeah.
talks about the antics, like.
well. 3 minutes.
Yeah, it probably fizzle out, I'd say. What's that there now?
Last 10 minutes possession, 33 Arsenal, 67 United.
Yeah, they've
That's actually
definitely
surprising, isn't it?
come into the game, to be honest. But again, no real threat
No, it's
other than the
passes
goal.
all their own half. Yeah.
And
Arsenal usually press. That's what I'm saying. Like we mentioned before, they're not.
Yeah,
they're deciding not to press. They're actually sitting back.
Like, this seems to
They're
be the
letting United
game
have the ball,
somewhat. Pump it to Rashford and have him one-on-one with Ben White. Well done. Brilliant tackle. Casemiro definitely looking a bit more solid in this game.
We're kind of off topic as well, but did you see Jude Bellingham scored another winner for
Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
Madrid?
Ridiculous player, like.
Oh my god, man!
Star boy there. Like.
Sentiment do that.
Yeah.
That's star boy. Like,
That's literally what you're supposed to do for that price. That's what Enzo and Declan Rice should be doing.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Did you see the thing from some of the Dortmund teammates when he left? Apparently, they said they were happy to get rid of him because he was very arrogant.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
yeah, I
dressing
heard
room and
about that,
stuff.
yeah, he
I was actually quite surprised by that. He seemed like a nice guy.
He's a bit of he got a bit of fire in him on the pitch. Like if you ever noticed watching,
Yeah.
like I actually like that. Like
Yeah.
I felt like
You
that
need
young
that.
to have that fight in them. Like you know,
He's a
care.
leader at 19,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
isn't he? Proper leader, like.
Martinelli corner.
Oh,
Oh,
what the
Standing off him, like.
Saka.
What Saka?
Saka.
Oh, I might have been going on third.
In the map.
Who didn't shoot there the first time? Who was it? Nketiah.
Nketiah, yeah.
He wasn't comfortable cutting on his left.
How is there not someone, like, out to the edge there quicker, like, standing off, like. Like, see, that's Anthony there, is it?
Yeah.
Like, he should be closer to Saka, I think, because there's nobody there.
Oh, sorry, no. That was Ericsson we were
Right.
speaking about. Up there. Like, double up there now.
Yeah.
Ball in.
Away. Just don't leave that cross going and don't foul, and that would be that. Real shit, like. That looks.
All right. Oh,
Not leave that fucking
Oh,
going
he
to
could've left
play,
that
like.
go. He could've
Jesus
let that
Christ,
go.
come on, Leach,
He
you're
knows
better than
that.
that.
Onana needs to be shouting around there, though.
Yeah.
Odegaard revving up the crowd.
This is the kind of nonsense that happens to United now, like.
Can see right before that.
Yeah.
Well, this will be the last kick of the game anyway, or this half.
Good ball in.
Oh no.
Havertz.
Havertz, yeah.
Your buddy?
It's
That's
actually, you know
it,
what?
that's it.
I know we're doing shit, but I love seeing Havertz like do shit as well, because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just like,
Well,
thank
just
God we
watch-
don't have
just-
him anymore.
just
But
watch
yeah,
Arsenal every week.
yeah.
Well, that's half time, 1-1.
Yeah, that's it. Bit of a scrappy half, in my opinion. I'm happy that United scored first. I think that will kind of give them motivation going into the second half. But overall, you have to kind of say Arsenal are a better team. Although, if I'm being completely honest, I haven't been overly sweating with anxiety seeing Arsenal going forward either. Like they're threatening going at the wings, but they haven't really done anything other than score. So yeah, can't be
Yeah.
too disappointed.
Pretty fair, I'd say. Going into 1-1 into half time. I'd say United would probably take a draw. Would you take a draw? Or you probably think you could nick one?
Yeah, I think if it gets to the hour mark and Hoyland comes on, I'd like to see what he has to
Yeah.
offer. But yeah, I'd have to probably take a draw now.
I would definitely take a draw now. So lads, it's half time. So I've a very good question for you. So I want us to make a team, right? All-time Arsenal and United team, combined 11.
That would be tough. I would try to think of one of the players.
However, formation has to be 4-4-2, and the players we pick have to play those positions.
Okay.
So no 4-3-3, none of that crap up front where we have three
No,
strikers.
no false nines though.
No, none of that.
Are we saying in our lifetime or like 60s, 70s, 50s?
No, our lifetime.
So like late 90s onwards.
Yeah,
I have mine.
Go on, you go.
I think we all agree with the goalkeeper anyway.
Schmeichel.
Schmeichel, yeah.
Will I go all of it or just position business?
No,
We go one by one.
We go. We have to agree on it. So let me
Yeah.
take on Peter Schmeichel.
Yeah.
Right back.
Gary.
I'd go with Gary Neville as well.
Yeah, because you can't really think of any unbelievable
Outstanding
right back for Arsenal.
No.
Like they're decent with, like Sanya was good at one stage maybe, but he's not a
For a year or two.
yeah.
No, I don't think there's any question
Yeah,
there.
Gary Neville, yeah.
Neville. Right, centre backs is where it gets tricky.
Two. I would go Rio and Tony Adams.
I
disagree there.
I've never really seen Tony Adams. I know I've seen highlights of him. He was obviously a great leader, so I can only go from what I saw. So I'd have to go Rio and Vidic.
I'd go Village and Stam.
That's one of those. Yeah, there's a.
I definitely pick Stam over Rio anyway.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was actually thinking about this not so long ago. Stam is probably, in my opinion, the best centre back United have in terms of all round player. The problem is he was only there for 2-3 years, and then Fergie let him go. Fergie said that it was his biggest mistake in terms of players. He let Stam go. Yeah, like I can't disagree with Vidic or Stam ahead of Tony Adams, to be honest. I just think if we're talking of one person who sits and one person who comes out, I think Stam and Vidic are very similar. So I'd probably say Rio and one of them.
Okay, I'm okay to put Rio in it, but Vidic, Rio and Vidic.
Yeah, Vidic.
You're happy with that?
I think Vidic definitely is.
Two of you had Vidic as well, so it was two.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, I think it has to be Rio and
Yeah.
Vidic.
Rio and Vidic. Left back, no?
No question for me, Ashley.
Oh, Ashley Cole.
Yeah.
And like you have
Evra.
Dennis Irwin and Evra, like
Everett deserves as a show,
but Ashley Cole
Irwin
is
as well.
different level. Irwin like was a
Overall,
right footer, like
yeah.
but just no question, Ashley Cole.
So we're going 4-4-2 midfield.
2 centimeters. So
Starting midfield centres.
I'm going to be controversial.
It's going to be the classic Roy Keane Vieira, yeah?
Am I going for 2 or 1 midfield? Do you want my 2 or 1?
Give me who you would put there.
I
We
put
just have to agree on it.
Scholes and Vieira.
I was literally about to say they won. Yeah.
I think
More
Vieira
balanced.
was Keane, better leader. I think Vieira just had that little extra as a player. I've always said it.
Okay, question for you. Vieira or Roy Keane?
As a player,
As a
Vieira.
player.
I'd say Vieira slightly.
That's tough, man. I'll probably just edge Vieira as well.
The classic football debate. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
Sorry, Roy.
I think Roy Keane and Vieira would be a great shout.
Yeah, fantastic.
But again,
You need someone
Is
to
it-
control
is
that
it-
midfield, man.
yeah, I know.
it's a bit
I'm very happy putting Scholes in my midfield.
Yeah,
Any team. Yeah. So we go Scholes, Vieira.
yeah. It's more
Yeah.
balanced when you think about it as well, because Vieira was good at like winning the ball back as well. Like
Yeah.
he's physical, so it balanced with Scholes.
Right midfield, left.
I think in this one.
I'd be fairly biased there, like Ronaldo and Giggs.
No Beckham.
No, and you know what? It's a shame because you could look at Beckham, Perez, but I just think you can't. I think any starting 11 from any team in the world in any way you mix it up, Ronaldo has to be in it if he played. And Giggs, 13 Premier Leagues, most assists, just phenomenal in the 90s there, like going down that wing. And even when we kind of started properly watching football, like coming into centre midfield and kind of controlling the game there. And his longevity, like over 20 odd years United, I don't know, I would just put him there.
Yeah, it's hard to really think of any like right midfielders for Arsenal off the top of my head that were really
Perez.
like Perez. Yeah, Perez.
Great shout.
That's
Perez
really
is
good
good.
shout, to be fair. Yeah. You went Giggs, is it?
I went Ronaldo and Giggs, yeah.
Okay, so I probably would go Ronaldo and Perez. I would say I prefer Perez more than I do Giggs.
Yeah. I'd probably just go Giggs over
Yeah.
Perez.
So what I've thought about Giggs is that he actually wasn't this unbelievable goal
Oh no,
scorer.
definitely
No.
not. No,
Never was, like,
Probably a
and
bit overrated.
Yeah,
but in the treble winning season, how many goals? He got
Yeah,
they
that's
only
the
got like
famous
6 goals, isn't
4,
it?
I think.
That's
Yeah. It's not a lot. I think like his like you have to remember Giggs played for United before the Premier League was a thing. So I think his most outstanding years were the early Premier League years, which we didn't see. So yeah.
Move to strikers then. This is the hardest for me.
Jesus, yeah.
I think this is the hardest one.
Yeah.
I think it's not hard at all.
You're forgetting players here, like.
I won't.
I know.
I probably have, but I won't.
Go
It's
on.
Henry and Rooney.
Same.
It is, but I'm just saying overall, there's so many players like
Yeah.
Van Nistelrooy,
You're a big
Camp.
fan of him, yeah? That's what you're saying.
Van
Van
Persie,
Persie, very controlling
Yeah.
as well. Like.
But it has to be Henry and
Cantona.
Rooney, man.
do you know,
Cantona.
tough leaving Cantona
Cole,
out, like
York, you could put two of them up front. You're guaranteed goals.
Like
there.
Henry for me is the best striker ever in the Premier
Best
League.
player
Yeah.
of all time in the Premier League.
Yeah. So he's
definitely
there.
yeah. Oh, he's number one for me.
Rooney has to be
Yeah.
best English player of all
Wazza
time.
has to be there. Like
That's a nice team, lads.
that's a serious team. It's solid up. Like
So I'll just go through it there. On goal, Peter Schmeichel. Right back, Neville. Rio and Village centre back. Ashley Cole left back. What a back line.
stop. That is serious.
Giggs, Scholes, Vieira, and Ronaldo. Arsenal fans will be screaming at us right now. One player in the midfield, but it's hard to disagree. I
If you
suppose.
went
So you get
4-3-3,
Fabregas?
you could have thrown Fabregas and cut
Fabregas
Giggs
in
out,
there.
then maybe something like that.
Ozil.
I know.
Henry and Rooney up front.
So what's the breakdown there? Is it 8 United players, 3
Oh,
Arsenal
sorry.
players?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3 Arsenal players.
But I think the 3 of them were, well, maybe not Vieira, but I think Cole and Henry are just
The
unquestionable.
best in their position, I'd
Yeah.
say, in the Premier League. Definitely were Henry and Cole.
Here's a question for you, Gog. If you could pick one former United player to play in this team today,
This current team.
What would you need?
You need a striker. And the way this team play, they create some chances. So I'll go Van Nistelrooy instead of Rooney. Because they just create so many
Prime Ronaldo?
chances. Prime Ronaldo? Oh, jeez. He's just so many, like. I'd probably go, like, Prime Ronaldo at United or Prime Ronaldo at Real Madrid.
it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter. You can take a player back at any stage of their career right now.
I'll go against the grain and I'll just go Van Nistelrooy because I think United need a number 9. Like, balls coming across the box when no one's getting in and getting the shitty tap-ins. I think Van Nistelrooy is there. United create the most chances. Well, going into this weekend, United had the most chances created of any team in the Premier League this season. So I think, they just need a striker and hopefully Rasmus will come on there now around the 60-minute mark and do something.
We're 4 weeks into the Premier League. What have we learned?
What have we learned is that Man City would continue to win the Premier League.
Yeah.
We already do
Like
that,
we
by
could
the
all,
way.
like us as fans, can argue with each other about how shit or good each other's teams are. But at the end of the day, Man City are going to come out on top. I mean, they're not even playing at their best, and they won all their games.
I think
So,
one of the commentators said it last night. They asked the question to Haaland. They were like, "You were in second gear tonight." Yeah,
yeah,
that's
they
it.
just know, like, yeah. And I've watched most of the games this season, and it's true. Like, they haven't really gone past.
They're too good.
It's just
That game against Sheffield United, was it?
they conceded 85th and then they got
Yeah,
That goal by Rodri as well.
like he has to be the best like DM in the world
Yes.
No, yeah,
because he can
easily.
score goals as well. Like,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable. Yeah,
Last
it's
year,
just
United fans were saying Casemiro was better.
I thought he was last year. Like, being honest, I still do think he was.
I
Like,
don't know.
this year is a different
wouldn't-
story.
Casemiro was brilliant, to be fair. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't put him ahead of Rodri. Even last season, he's an unbelievable player. But yeah, look, Man City. It's actually depressing how many times they're going to win the Premier League.
Until Pep leaves.
Until Pep, that's it. Yeah, people think as well. Like, if it was another manager, they wouldn't have been doing this. They would have probably won one or two along the way, but I don't think they would have dominated the way they are.
How many goals do you think Callum's going to get this season again?
What's he on now?
Probably about 6.
He's on 5 or 6 now, isn't he? He's on 5 or 6 already. That's insane.
He's on 6. Yeah,
Oh my god! Like,
6 goals.
Is he going to
in
get
4
the
games.
51 again?
Overall, yeah, he'll get 50 alright. Because like, it wasn't at the end of last season he went like in 7 or 8 games without scoring.
Yeah.
Because at one point they were saying he was going to beat Dixie Dean's 63 goals, and I actually thought he would. Like, but yeah, I think he'll definitely, like, you know, the obviously second season syndrome. Not with this guy. Like, I think he's definitely going to hit 50, 46 minimum, I'd say.
Yeah, they won't cut it the second season. But then I'm watching against Burnley. He didn't touch the ball, I'd say, for a good 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And he came up with an unbelievable goal, and it was just like, yeah, there you go.
It's depressing, like, because the
It's
league
so
isn't
depressing.
competitive anymore. Like,
No.
you know, Liverpool ran them close a couple of times, but ultimately there was never any sweat really.
Besides Chelsea on the weekend, the one result I look at is City's, like, and it's you just know they're winning as well. But look, we just have to.
You just have to give Guardiola a bit of credit as well, like, because
Yeah.
the guy
He didn't get it until about 2 seasons ago. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
everyone say, Messi, Munich Farmers League.
Yeah, like people
He's
always say,
turning the Premier League into a Farmers League.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I know people say, oh, they spend money. Yeah, they just spend money, but it doesn't actually mean automatic success, especially dominating.
The days of people saying,
teams.
look at the money you spent there, gone. I know Chelsea started it, and Chelsea will probably finish it as well.
Yeah.
By the looks of things. But I don't believe in that. Off topic, did you see the fight last night?
Yeah.
I only seen the highlights. Yeah,
Yeah.
Liam Smith got
he
got a bad one. He got a bad
I
one.
was delighted.
I don't like the Smiths at all. I think all of them are soft.
I can't. I hope nobody from Liverpool would ever be watching this, but I can't stand their accent.
Oh, stop.
Comment section.
You shut up, you.
Oh, that accent.
Sorry, Liverpool people. If anyone's
I
visiting.
hate that accent with passion.
I can't
Honestly.
stand it.
I hate everyone with
I was
accent.
listening to Liam Smith against Chris Eubank, and he was throwing it away and it's like, oh, fuck him, shut up, man. Stop, like.
Speaking of depressing, we got to talk about Chelsea, Anto.
Oh, God.
We're
talking
4 weeks into the Premier League and we picked up 4 points.
A point a week, like.
To be fair, we have a very nice schedule. It was supposed to start yesterday.
For now,
with
yeah,
Forest.
it's going out the
I don't know
window.
what happened there. What you make of the team? What you make of Pochettino? So
For like regards to results, it's absolutely embarrassing. I mean, you can't beat not even a point at home to Nottingham Forest. Like I said before, we only had 2 shots on target yesterday. That's horrendous. You can't be doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And all the money we spend, and people are always going to criticize it every time we lose now. And then on the flip side as well, obviously we have the youngest team in the Premier League right now. They haven't played much with each other. We still have to get Lavia in. Caicedo still has to get up to speed. Hopefully, eventually, he go to 4 at the back and stop playing so many defenders. We had 6 defenders and 2 attackers against Nottingham Forest. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, I thought Graham Potter was still in charge there, but it's been really, really bad. I hope it turns around soon, but I don't know. I don't see it. Like, I'm not confident against Bournemouth, and that's so sad.
I'm not
that's
confident
bad,
at all.
That's so sad. Like, I'm dreading playing Bournemouth.
We're currently sitting in 11th place, and honest to God, come August, I can see us thereabouts again.
Yeah. We're literally
We have a whole
mid-table
new
team right
team
now.
again. To be fair, we have a new manager. That's the only excuse we have. But then the money we're after spending, that's putting serious pressure on the whole team.
It is.
And that's the thing with it, right? We have a new manager, right? New attack practically a whole new squad.
Yeah.
And we still have the same problem from last year and the year before, which is scoring goals, putting our chances away.
You just can't score.
We had Havertz, we had Werner, we had Mount. Now we have Jackson, Madueke, Mudryk. They can't score either.
No.
So I actually don't know what's going on. I can't even tell you. Like, is it just a curse at this stage? Like,
Chelsea always had that number 9 curse, though, didn't they?
we did, yeah. We only had two. When thinking about it, right, the last 20, 30 years, it's only Diego Costa and Didier Drogba.
Yeah.
And Hasselbank. Then, if you want to go back, and that's it.
That's mad.
That is like, think about that.
Yeah.
30 years of strikers. We've only had 3 good ones. That's it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's I'm depressed off my head. I don't.
I
didn't even want to do this
I was only
today.
saying yesterday as well, like the players show no intensity whatsoever. Like I think it was like 2 minutes to go, Jackson wins a corner, right? We're down 1-0 against Forest at home. Jackson strolls back into the box. If that was Drogba or Costa, they would have picked up the ball, thrown it over to whoever's taking the corner, ran back into the box. No.
But I think with him though, with Jackson, I think he was just knackered genuinely, because you've noticed the way he plays. He's running everywhere,
He is, to be fair.
and I think he should calm
But
down and just stay there.
Just one more.
Yeah, I get what you
know?
mean, but I wouldn't go that. I wouldn't criticize him for that much. But we need to start putting our chances away, man, because we are creating it.
Yeah.
Think about the Liverpool game.
I think as well, Ben Chilwell needs to be dropped.
Would you play Cucurella? You can't play Cucurella, man. And Ian Matson as well. He's playing up front now. But he's playing
a left back. Like.
I know he's a left back, but he hasn't played there at all.
Yeah.
Under Pochettino.
We just got
You
the
can't
ball
drop.
as well. Hall would have done well there.
But I wouldn't put it on Chilwell, because
I think
he's a defender. We can't rely on him to create. Like.
Yeah. Second half just starting here as well.
Come on now. A bit of control here now is needed from United. Like, you know,
I think Ben.
like this.
Ben White has been very
good. Just put into the chat there as well. Give it time, lads.
Give it time.
Chelsea.
Yeah, look, like I said, we've the youngest team in the Premier League. Give it a couple of months, but if we're still playing the same way in 2-3 months' time, we're fucked.
We're fucked as it is, man.
I know, but we're really
one
fucked.
more week. Mine's in 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, like we have to be Bournemouth. Like we can't be Bournemouth. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, we're fucked next week.
Passes completed in their own half, 199 in the first half. United today in their own half.
Yeah.
Not really too impressed with it.
No.
Okay.
And this again, like, just very soft. Like,
my only criticism of Ten Hag so far since being United, I still kind of don't know what United's style of play is. As in, like, what are they heavily possession-based team? Are they strictly counter-attacking? Because we kind of have an idea what the way Man City play, the way Arsenal play. I don't really know what way United want to play, because they got Onana, right?
I think it depends on the game.
Yeah, I suppose, but they got Onana to keep possession, but at the same time, they're best at counter-attacking. So I kind of don't really, I don't know what they kind of want to do that way. Yeah, which maybe that's why they started so poorly this season.
yeah, I've no idea what United's style of play is either. I haven't since Fergie left, to be honest. I think they're better at counter-attacking for the players they have now, but like that's why Ten Hag signed Mount. He wanted one sitter and
quick
2 8s up and down, controlling possession, but hasn't worked. And if you remember the first 2 games last season, the 4-0, and the debating against Brighton, he completely changed his tactics then and went back to he just went back to basics then, you know, like this kind of shit here now, like boring football.
Keep the ball up.
Yeah,
Guardiola style.
Oh, Anthony.
Yeah.
You can't expect Wan-Bissaka to get up there and
where is Sancho?
Hold the ball. Like.
If anyone out there is listening now and you're on Twitter or whatever, can you please let us know, or let me know anyway. Where's Sancho? Is he injured? Where is Sancho? Like, I would have started Sancho all day today, but obviously he's not even on the bench.
That should be the thumbnail for the video. Where's Sancho?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were saying like Anthony started every game so far this season.
Yeah.
Sancho hasn't got a sniff really.
No.
And he was playing well during preseason, wasn't he?
Sancho, weren't they?
Yeah, they were a little bit, but we got Cole Palmer.
I think I think Ten Hag fancies Sancho as a false 9. He said that during preseason, so he's not fitting into this team in false 9, no way. Sancho's a strange one. Like, I mean, obviously, huge reputation coming over. He had his mental health issues. He went away for a while. I think Ten Hag handled that perfectly, but Like they bought him to play on the right,
Ball in there. Oh,
and then they started playing on the left, and then they bought Anthony, and it's like, Rashford's always going to play on the left. Like, why did you buy him to play on the right? I don't think Ten Hag wants him personally. I think he's.
To be fair, Ten Hag has handled every situation perfect.
Yeah.
He? Ronaldo, Maguire, Sancho.
Yeah.
And the problem with Sancho as well, he's on really big money, isn't he?
Like 300, is it?
Yeah.
Over 300k a week, like, so it'd be hard to get rid of him.
Anthony loses the ball.
Yeah.
Dangerous
Get
position.
Pelestri on, please.
Surely you gotta have to take him off, man. Same with like Arsenal for Havertz.
Great ball,
That's a
Odegaard.
great pass.
Martinelli.
It's actually well done, Anthony. There, track
Anthony,
back.
good stuff.
He does track back. Like
Yeah,
that's the thing with
Maybe
him.
that's why he
made up
like. Maybe that's why he plays all the time.
Yeah,
because
he does
of that
track
shit.
back.
But at the end of the day, you want to see this guy do it at your
Yeah,
other end,
exactly.
you know.
Look at the speed from there. Like how, when he goes past the fella,
Yeah.
why does he stop? Like when does
He never, like we said, he never goes on the outside when he takes
Yeah.
a fella
No,
on. He's
never.
always cutting in.
Always cutting in.
And he did it. He actually did it once against Nottingham Forest, and he actually beat you, man.
Yeah, he
And he got a
always
cross in, and they were like, "Why don't you do that more often?"
There was in the Carabao Cup final last year. He did it 2 or 3 times to Dan Byrne. I know Dan Byrne's no Theo
Yeah.
Walcott for speed, but like he did it a few times, and since then it's just a case of like, why not do it again? Like,
Yeah.
Obviously
Predictable.
he doesn't have a right foot, so he probably can't cross in on that. Like, but he actually scored on his debut against Arsenal as well.
But this is it. Like we're saying, I hope this is what I want Chelsea to do with Mudryk, for example. I want them to play every game. That's the only way you're gonna get good and help the team. You can't just be coming off the bench. You get a few minutes here and there.
No,
Bruno.
Oh,
fuck's
ball
sake,
again.
Bruno.
You can't lose the ball.
I
there.
do think that was a foul. Bruno's having a stinker again. Like,
Oh,
Could
great
have-
ball, Zinchenko. Odegaard.
No.
Right foot.
No.
That's a great ball, actually, there from Zinchenko.
Anthony keeps losing in the centre mid. That's the problem. You see.
yeah. And like when you have a midfield like that, that midfield is based off like not running. So when you have a midfield who don't have lots of legs, you cannot lose the ball as a winger. Stupid in crossfield passes, losing the ball because the lads don't have the legs to get back. Like,
Oh, Bissaka's having a good game.
he always does. He's so solid. Like, honestly, he's feeling his hammy there, but is he?
Yeah, at one stage he looked like he was going to leave, wasn't he?
Yeah.
They were going to sell him.
Palace,
Yeah, Palace again. I think Dallo got injured and he's got to run of games and just improve going forward. He's still not perfect going
Prime
forward.
example,
But
when you take a chance, when you get given the chance, you know.
yeah.
Lovely
Right.
ball.
There we go, that's a
Dangerous.
great
Run that.
Ericsson.
Oh, no!
Jesus.
It was slip like.
Change your boots.
Change your boots, yeah.
Get the studs on, for fuck's sake. Oh man.
Ericsson to be playing though. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
It's mental after what's happened to him. Like.
I know. It's
Yeah,
such an
unbelievable,
accomplishment.
isn't it?
Like.
Ben White doesn't watch football.
Seen that,
Yeah.
He's like, remember Asso Cotta years ago?
Yeah,
He
he
said
does
as well.
football.
Strange comment though.
He just does it for
It's my
it's
job.
his job.
Like,
It's his
yeah.
job, yeah. Like Roy Keane would
What's
say.
he supposed to do? It's his
Yeah,
job. It's his
yeah.
job.
He's
Sure,
2 yards
Troy.
away, man. No, Roy Keane, whenever he talks, he just always looks annoyed.
Yeah.
Just like
Grumpy old
a
man.
grumpy man, yeah. I seen you see that overlap special he done. They went to Cork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Cove Ramblers.
Yeah. What was it? What's that guy who was at Cove, the old fella?
Gorgeous John.
Gord.
Was it?
Was it? No, it was
Was it
Handsome
Gord or
Bob.
something.
Handsome Bob.
Handsome
Handsome
Bob,
Bob, yeah.
Handsome Bob was a legend. He actually got brought back for another episode.
Did he?
Because people loved him so much, yeah. I think that, they went in, what did they play? They started playing cricket or something.
Yeah.
And they brought Handsome Bob
Oh,
to it.
jeez.
Yeah, Handsome Bob seems like a legend.
There for Handsome Bob.
Yeah.
All Arsenal here in the second half.
There you go, Kai Havertz, good ball.
Another situation where maybe could have left it there.
I haven't seen much of Nketiah, to be fair. That's kind of the only time I've seen him have a goal.
Yeah.
A shot at goal. Maybe thinking of bringing Trossard down.
He had that chance in the first half.
Everybody's slipping, man.
Still.
Jesus. He's wearing the same boots as Ericsson, is he?
Saliba,
Great player.
lovely there. Rock solid.
Yeah.
Rock solid, yeah.
Oof.
He get away with
He
it.
never
Yeah,
gets worried, man.
Years
He
of the
just-
hair watching that, you see. It brings back nightmares.
PTSD, yeah.
Well, it doesn't help him. Maguire is the one receiving the ball either, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go on, hit it first time. Shoot. Oh, save.
Oh, he's in.
Second.
Oh!
Oh,
I thought that was in Rashford. Who blocked that, though?
That was a
Block,
keeper,
right?
was it?
That was a great block.
It's definitely a block. You know, besides 2 goals, that's probably been the best chance.
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah.
Anthony takes a shot.
Look at that, Saliba.
Oh my
Saliba,
God, what a
Saliba
fucking
again.
block.
That's in.
It's a goal, alright. Put
He's
that
that
in now
guy.
because you'll fucking do something stupid here.
Let's say box.
Hit it. Oh, the
Oh.
blocks by.
Good defending again.
Come on, United,
Saliba
pick
again,
up on this now.
Come on, keep it going now. Keep it going.
I have to say Arsenal haven't started the second half that well.
Anthony here now. Let's see what he can do. We're killing them all again.
He slows the game down.
Yeah,
too
see what I
much,
mean?
man.
Like,
They were going
he's
a
giving them a
risky
chance.
ball, like,
Yeah.
look.
Do you know,
Yeah,
like,
It's a bad ball.
you
can't
can't blame
selection.
Casemiro there.
Yeah, that's not Casemiro's fault. Like, he shouldn't have got that.
And
pass.
Ketia here.
He'll skim
Oh,
in
he'll
off
fall.
the
Yeah,
pace.
balls out.
He's outside there. There's some amount of blocks in this game, isn't there?
Yeah.
There hasn't been
I'm
any.
pretty
kind
sure
of-
Saliba blocked all 3 there now.
I think he
Yeah.
took back the last one.
Yeah.
Well, there he is, Highland. Warming up.
That's
He's getting ready.
I thought it was McTominay for a second.
Where is he? Is he still with you?
Is he
Yeah.
gone, yeah?
Yeah. No, he's still there. No. But again, like, he shouldn't be there.
It's written in the stars from to come on and get the winner, isn't it?
It kind of is the moment.
Declan Rice, that's what he does
Oh,
best.
yes.
Wins the ball back.
Martinelli on the left again.
Away.
Oh,
2 players behind Nketiah there.
Do not fucking foul there anyway.
Havertz to Martinelli.
Stand up.
Swings it in. Nobody
No,
there.
nobody there.
Allo away.
That'll do.
Good defending.
Odegaard. Saka edge of the box.
Well done.
Good defender by Martinez.
One they can play it, man.
Gareth
Go.
Barry on the ball.
But this is
I'm seeing Gareth Barry defending the ball.
see, look, he had a chance to play the ball in behind.
Yeah.
He won't do it because he can't.
Just foot in. Yeah.
That's
That's
a nice
one
battle
back.
today, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is
Got
why
to
kind of
go
like
for the
people
goal.
never really rated Declan Rice that highly because of shit like that.
Yeah.
He'd rather turn back
Yeah.
and he had a chance to play
He's
the
saying
ball
the
in
ball,
behind.
yeah.
Like Fabregas would have.
He's
played
just, as you said earlier, does the simple things very good.
Yeah. But like for like 100+ million, you wanna
want-
list something else as well, you know.
Yeah.
Hard Arsenal again.
Short one.
Shorty.
Clever.
No, block off the run. Well done. That was alright there now.
Space Ben White.
All the way back.
Saka. Gotta swing this in shortly.
Jesus.
Saliba
Shot.
takes a shot shortly. Shoot.
Oh, he's not shooting.
Oh, a lovely tackle by Bruno. He looks pissed off.
Probably
as
the
well.
only
Is he
thing Bruno's done
moaning
this
again,
game, I'd say. Genuinely, I can't think of anything else. This donkey. That's not a
That's
foul.
not a foul. Oh,
No
that's a foul.
fucking way, like.
For once, actually, Bruno's not giving out, is he? That time wasn't a foul, and he's not giving out that much.
Watch this now.
Ironic.
No,
No.
not for me.
Too easy.
Yeah, United need something extra. Like they're not really holding on to it too much.
Arsenal with the free kick. 58 minutes played.
Martinelli on the free kick. He's throwing one hand in the air. That's obviously signaling something.
Oh, nice play.
Bollocks.
Good defending again.
Well, one to Saka.
Yeah, they need to get up now. Like Ramsdale in the halfway line.
I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with him and Raya. They've got
Yeah.
him as well because, like, I think Raya was first in everything for stats and for goalkeepers, like,
Yeah.
and I'm surprised he actually decided to go there. Oh, he's in Havertz.
Havertz.
Penalty.
That's got to be a penalty.
That's a penalty. Yeah.
It's a penalty to Arsenal.
Kai Havertz redeems himself.
59 minutes. Odegaard to take it.
Was it Wan-Bissaka give it away? Is it?
Oh, Wan-Bissaka.
No, yellow
They
card.
I don't think it was it?
He's-
Probably was.
Is that-
is it obviously gonna
I think
check it?
He chopped him, though, didn't he?
Came across alright, didn't he?
It looked like a penalty, yeah.
Oh,
that's
that's
a
fucking
dive.
dive.
Get
Up,
That's a
up.
dive.
No.
It actually looked like a penalty first.
Nah,
That's a
That's a
dive.
yellow card. No.
That's a dive.
That's a red
There's
card.
no way.
Banned from
Kai
football
Havertz
for
once
that.
again.
If they give this now, he
That's
oh,
how he
it's a
pulled
dive.
away.
It's
He pulled
like-
away.
it's like-
Kai Havertz, man. You gotta love that.
Is he going to
guy,
give it?
Nah, they're checking.
Yeah, of course,
VAR checking.
If he
No,
goes
if this
over, you
stand-
know
if
that
this stands,
he's-
it's actually a joke.
Yeah,
No.
they give it back.
He's gonna get a booking here as well.
He went through Wan-Bissaka here. That he leaves his leg. Watch now.
What?
Look, he puts his leg
Yeah,
over.
yeah,
No.
you're right.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
And actually,
again-
Casemiro pulled away as well.
this is Man United. Like they do go
Watch
to
that.
get us. Like
No,
That's not a
nothing.
it's not a penalty at all.
He went over.
He said no, is he? Oh, he'll have to go and check it, won't he?
They're gonna ask him to check it. I'd say.
Yeah.
That's not a penalty. Get on with the game.
Everyone can see it's not a penalty. Why are you checking?
Oh, that's soft. That's a
But
penalty.
in real time, though, it looked like penalty. But I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh
he's
yeah.
not allowed to
You're
check
not-
it.
yeah.
Finally, a bit of sense here.
Taylor is checking. Ah,
Fuck you,
Arteta,
Arteta, you
fuck
fucking
off.
wanks then.
Yeah, actually, does.
That was a bit harsh. He's a guy trying to do his job.
He's just a man.
Yeah, I apologize. No, like, there's no way he
Yeah,
can give
okay.
this. Like, the fact they told him to go
Yeah.
over, they're like, Anto,
Yeah, usually
turn
when
this
you're
off.
back.
But,
So, yeah.
but Havertz has to get booked here. Because remember a couple of years
Yeah,
ago, they
yeah.
were saying they're going to
Yeah.
ban down on the simulation.
He touches Wan-Bissaka. That's not a penalty.
But like, just because there's contact as well.
There's
Yeah.
no penalty.
Yeah,
Yellow
yeah.
card. Yellow card.
He's gonna
Great
book him,
stuff,
yeah.
Taylor. Great stuff,
It's
Taylor.
a blatant dive, like, has to be yellow card.
Would have been a big call if Havertz had been booked already.
Is he giving? He's not booking.
He's
No,
not booking him now.
That's bullshit.
Like,
Like,
that is bullshit.
that's some
Kai
bad
Havertz-
dive.
I'm not sure.
Once
if it was
again-
a dive, to be honest. I think.
No, he died. He 100%
I think he died as
I
well.
don't know.
No, it's a dive.
I hate Kai, but
No, no,
I
do you
think
know what-
I
do you know
think he
what's
does
happened?
touch him. Look, I think he just goes down with that touch there.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's always a foul. If somebody
Oh, I
touches
know.
him.
What,
I
Yeah.
think so as
Definitely
well.
not a penalty. I think it was just off
Yeah,
balance.
he felt the touch and he went down. He dived.
Go. Come on now.
Lifeline here for United.
They need more than a lifeline, I'd say. If I'm going to stay at this, like,
Couple of lives.
Arsenal have to be careful they don't get counter-attacked again. Offside, no?
out there, well,
Yeah,
that's
so-
grand. Reset now.
Foul throw.
They rarely get called, and there were some blatant ones, like,
I think we've all been there though, like Sunday League matches.
Oh,
we've
stop.
all given a foul throw. Yeah.
that throw it onto your foot, like,
There he is. He's coming on Highland.
come on, Highland, this is it.
62 minutes. He's coming on. Excited.
He got the
What is he?
phasing
19,
as
20?
20, I think, yeah. Coming on from Martial, I would be stunned if that is not the case.
Actually,
You know, let's just get him on. Let's see what he's got.
Exciting times. Could it be McCade all over again?
Okay, yeah, not that great.
Got to destroy him.
Who's maybe the next?
Honorable mention, Federico Micheda.
People
Was that
never
goal
thought he
against
would get
Villa?
that.
Was?
Yeah,
Villa.
he
Yeah.
cut back.
Everyone says he's next Henry at the time.
Do you know what? Do you know what's funny about that? He actually scored the winner the following week.
Oh, good ball.
Look at space Saka has.
Odegaard still there. Oh, got
No
solo.
block. No, he battled
Still
it.
not shooting.
What's he doing?
Oh,
That was a cross,
yeah,
is it?
man.
Surely.
Yeah, he tried it.
Go on,
There we
break.
go.
Breaks on.
Rashi, play him in. Go on.
He's in.
Nah,
No,
he has to
Saliba
bat.
too
Bad
quick.
ball.
Oh, is it?
Rashford.
Do him now. Ah, man.
You can't do him.
Ah, you can do it. No.
At least hold on to the ball a bit now. Work something like. Yeah,
Slow down the play here, United.
they'd have to
Stay
get
out of it, yeah.
some bit of encouragement from the goal, the penalty being taken away. No, those balls,
Yeah,
like,
getting him in there.
never, ever, ever, like,
Martinelli again.
I know they could be on the again
It's in.
counter attack there, United.
Like he's giving him too much space
And
here.
Getty's going to win the box right now. Come in.
There's no support really for him.
Lovely ball.
Oh, well done.
Great stuff. Dallo.
That was done all right.
Yeah, he's been okay.
For the position as well. Saka hasn't really had much to do actually in this game over.
No.
Go on, Declan. One over the back. Go on. Split the defence.
That ball there.
Backwards,
There you go.
yeah.
Then he throws his hands up in the air. And there was like 3 attackers in front of him.
Here we go again now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Will he drive on? Or will he go sideways?
Sideways. Easily.
Oh my god, actually.
Yeah. Go on.
Break it.
But
No
there you
one.
Go on. That's it. He doesn't have the
Just
speed
run at
anymore.
him.
There's no
Doesn't have the speed.
Great
Go on.
Great ball. Rashford.
No, that's you.
Bruno.
Up against Saliba, but he's
Anthony
just
in the
3 round
box.
him.
Ah, that's a
I
bad
know,
ball,
man.
man.
Same fucking stupid pass.
Oh,
Like.
intense
Rough
stuff there
step
now.
in. Well done.
Oh. Is that Martinez gone?
Martinez, yeah.
He has to take the yellow card there.
Did he not? I thought he got booked already, no? Oh, that was Lindelof.
Odegaard ball.
Surely Trossard has to come on.
Havertz.
And you need to work now, like.
Yeah, it's a yellow too.
Martinez. Yeah.
Couple of yellows so far.
Martinez is always prone to an old yellow, like.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Every game, like, isn't he? He's getting booked every game.
Ooh, that's a bad one, alright. That's yellow. Is it Highland time?
I think they'll probably wait till
Way
the
to
corner.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
he's down.
no way.
Uh-oh.
We literally have no centre backs.
What
He's
do you mean,
taking off his
AJ?
boots, is
There's
he?
nobody.
He's gone.
Shit. He's
Oh man, our season is crumbling in front of my eyes.
Harry Maguire, there he is.
Oh, Harry.
Former Manchester United captain.
I can't believe this.
Maguire to come on and score.
Oh,
Good header.
can you imagine the scenes if he does it? If he scores the winner.
I can't believe this.
The world's football's biggest scapegoat, in my opinion.
Yeah,
He gets a bad one.
he does.
I think you get a bad one anyway if you play for Man United. It's
Yeah,
different
it's the
pressure, man,
hardest
isn't
team.
it?
Yeah.
It's a different kind of thing.
That's the he's clutching at the foot that he broke there for the end of last season.
Yeah, I
Can try and play, is he?
You whacked it off.
Oh, here goes. Here comes Rasmus Højlund.
Ireland.
United are back to the Chuckle Brothers. Lindelof and Maguire.
How did you get back?
Can you
Yeah,
believe
that's
that?
actually.
They're back to the
How
Chuckle
are you
Brothers.
back to that?
You were spot on, Marshall off
Yeah.
the Highland.
Yeah.
It looks like
Marshall, they're being
Martin is
sarcastic.
off
yeah.
for Slabhead.
Slabhead. Come on, Highland. Although I'm now terrified of our centre backs playing.
The pressing
Harry
down to United
Maguire.
fan right now.
Is Martinez really going off? Like,
I'd say he is.
for
Yeah,
fuck's
he's,
sake,
there you go.
he's going to be up for a few weeks. We've no centre backs. We've no good centre backs. Varane
He's
and
going to be
Martinez.
back to Harry Maguire.
Harry
again.
Lindelof.
Oh my god. Right, so if you win this game with the 2 boys at the back, that'll be some 3 points.
Even get a point.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, I'm
close,
taking the point right now. 100%. Varane and Martinez injured. Can't believe it. 4 games in.
Corner's taking ages.
Look at the height difference there.
I know.
Short one. Martinelli.
Great.
Oh.
Oh my god, I thought it was in. I was like, great goal.
No, they won't be up against it no big time.
Not lucky for Martinelli.
Good shot.
Yeah.
That was a close.
That's creeping. If Martinez's thing isn't very bad, the 2-week break, I don't know. Yeah, look, watch the difference here now.
Oh,
Yellow
you
card
booked
on
it.
Anna. Time wasting.
Yep. Here we
He
go.
sees who's in front of him, I suppose he has to.
It's the rules, man.
He's not going to be passing it out to Harry Maguire, I tell you that.
By the way, these new rules are this sort of booking players for time wasting.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of shit.
Just add on the time.
Yeah.
Working, like, you know. Nice little swagger there.
Yeah.
Right.
Arsenal haven't made any changes, have they?
No, not yet. They
I
don't
was a
need
bit
to.
surprised at this stage. I would have
Oh,
thought Trossard would have come on, or at least take Havertz off. Jesus Christ, that guy. I'm an Arsenal fan right now. I would be raging at that guy. Honestly, he missed the sitter. He gave the ball away for the goal,
And he died.
and then he died for the penalty. I think if Arsenal want
typical Havertz forwards, like,
Yeah.
if Arsenal want a chance for the
I know
title, surely
they'll
that guy
get the
can't
winner as
start.
well.
He's a luxury player, like, isn't he?
Yeah. "70 minutes gone."
Actually, I guess Bissaka again. Chenko.
Martinelli swings it in.
Back
Back post,
ball.
nobody there.
Nothing there.
I'd say the Arsenal fans there are probably getting slightly frustrated with it. They've probably seen Harry Maguire come
Arsenal are
on,
known
you
for
know.
late goals, aren't they?
Oh, God, here we
Yeah.
go.
First touch from Maguire.
But that's the best thing he can do, you know.
And you know
Just
what?
do
It's
that.
a good ball.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous ball.
It's a free kick, I'd say.
Get up, he says. Welcome to Premier League Ireland.
Yeah. Go on. Press it down. Well done. See,
Also.
that was gone out surely. See, that's something we haven't had ever, I don't think. Do you know, someone
Pressing.
like him who was
Focal
pressing
point,
like that. Like we had Veggie last year, but no, let's never speak to him again, please.
Who's that?
Veghorst.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Woot, woot.
Did he
Oh,
actually
yeah.
score in the end? He did.
He got 2 goals, I think.
I remember he had Igalo as well the season before. Or
Gallo done okay. He got some goal in the Europa League.
Whatever happened to him? Is that a loan?
He's in loan. He's in Saudi. He's been to like 3 different Saudi teams since. Highland running down Arsenal defender so far. Looks like he's pressing very, very, I suppose, hard, you could say.
Mm.
Yeah.
All the actions on the left of Arsenal and then Martinelli
Yeah.
on Saka.
Well done. Okay.
Up there. Ericsson on the ball.
how much space to manoeuvre through here now, Arsenal. I'm in back.
Good ball. Good ball.
Touch. Well done.
Casemiro to one to Saka. Just outside the box.
It's not in there.
Has to swing that in Ericsson. He can do it.
Okay, that should be the ball. Rashi.
Go on, take him on, Ben.
Go on.
There. He's there.
All right. Go on.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, right. Highland! What's going on? Oh,
Oh.
shit. The ball got stuck.
Oh, the speed out of Maguire.
Harry, come on.
Just get rid of it, yeah. Good ball.
Still in play. The ball is kind of
Oh, that's the in, but yeah.
yeah, weird how that's happened now twice.
He done been right there. I think
Yeah,
he knows
he
now.
should
He's
do it
going
again,
one-on-one with him every time.
You need a Sterling up there, I think. Stay on theirs.
Raheem.
Didn't turn up yesterday,
He did not.
unfortunately. Not.
Yeah, he was poor yesterday. Everybody was
I think everyone captained him as well yesterday.
Sterling?
Yeah.
Today.
I put him as vice captain after the last 2 performances. You
He's very good, though,
Suarez.
to be fair to him. He was.
Yeah, he looks back to his best.
Hopefully, now he can do that against Bournemouth.
Yeah, I'm putting this long in it. I'm not trusting Maguire in lot, to be honest.
No, yeah, not if you have to play him like for the next couple of months, isn't it? Because Varane is out for a bit.
Rand's definitely going to be out till the end of September, I'd say. And fuck knows
okay.
what's going to happen to
It
Martinez
was way
now.
longer than that, no?
They're saying 4 to 6 weeks.
Bad touch by Rice there. Gets it away though.
I think Arsenal, if they don't win this game, I think they'll be fairly angry with themselves because I think United are there for the taking in a way.
Definitely. United are always there for the day.
You know, they haven't started the
Counter-attack,
season
though.
well, and now they have Maguire and Lindelof, so go and win this game. I thought they would have actually been comfortable, but fair play to United.
Yeah, United turn up today.
Yeah.
the next 4 or 5 games for United aren't too bad. So that's the only saving grace. It has to be the Chuckle Brothers for a few weeks.
I mean, the performance has been better than the first 3 games from Liverpool, but
I like that idea.
still more.
When you try to pass the ball.
Yeah, at least he tried. Yeah, Declan Rice there.
Took him 74 minutes, but he tried it.
The attacking fluidity isn't there. Like, you know, last year at least it was there, like somewhat, but it's just not there at all between the three. Now the three that are on the pitch now would probably be the three going forward.
Let's see what he can do here in Highland.
Strong kid.
Strength. He's got to be pulling his top there, no?
Bruno is in.
But again, it's United. You have
Here we
good
go.
decisions.
Rashford.
Go on, Rashi.
Take him on.
Shoot. Corner.
Corner ball. All right, United are coming into the bit.
He's a danger, isn't he? He's the danger there on that side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rashford.
He has been white.
Ben White has had a tough time anyway today.
Oh, yes, I like that.
Casemiro fucking gave Highland a bit in there.
Just nearly strangled him.
Highland's getting bullied by his own teammates. Corner for United. It's a bad one.
Anthony, here we go, Anthony, come on.
Use that
Hit that,
left
Anthony.
magic. Oh,
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Lord have mercy, lads.
the build-up.
Like, he's frustrating me, and I'm not even moving.
I think the counter-attack is on there for you, Arsenal, isn't it?
That's on the counter here.
Step in. Yes. No.
Back
No.
that,
We're on.
No,
the
no,
counter.
he's done something good. He should be your fucking right back, so.
Yeah.
Stop.
Do you know what I mean? He's actually a good defender.
Come on, look who's in the middle there, up into the ball. Ericsson. Got to give Ericsson the ball.
Surprised.
The only one,
absolutely.
like, in me.
He's a
Surprised
star
the
player.
Arteta hasn't made any changes. Not even one.
He's strange with his substitutions, like
He is,
and
yeah.
selections.
Surely has someone else on now. Get Havertz off. Or Nketiah, they haven't been good at all.
You'd be thinking Jesus there, like, he'd actually do
Yeah.
a better job. Stay
Anthony.
that kind of says it all. Get Palestri on for Anthony right now, please.
Or Sancho. Or
Should
something.
know what
Jesus
he's on
Christ.
Anthony.
Yeah,
There's
but-
surely, like, he can't continue starting, like, if he's like this. Surely
He's a
not.
better defender, like.
Yeah, but, like, you know, you're suffering then in the final third because of him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
two
this now?
players are coming on.
Tomiyasu.
Vieira and
Yeah, and Tommy Yasu.
For
Havertz.
for Vieira.
Havertz, definitely.
Tomiyasu for Ben White, maybe.
Oh, wait, there's 3 actually.
And
Jesus.
Jesus is coming on for
Jesus.
Nketiah.
Yeah, Nketiah, that's not a surprise.
Jesus injury prone, like, isn't he?
Good player.
Yeah.
Who's
Guaranteed
Tommy Yasu
goals.
coming on? Who's Tommy Yasu coming on for?
Ben White, I'd say, is it?
So, yeah, I know he's having a. Oh, yeah, I suppose, yeah, that makes sense.
Surely Havertz.
He's getting ripped apart.
Is that his Havertz number? Oh no, it's Zinchenko for Tomiyasu.
Fair.
Oh, shit,
Off the
Zinchenko.
Left back. Who's playing left back for Arsenal?
Tomiyasu.
Right, Havertz is off.
There we go,
Always happens.
Jesus.
He never finishes
Zinchenko
again.
there came off for
I
Tomiyasu.
thought Zinchenko was playing right back, no?
No,
I'd say it
Yeah,
won't be
Ben
long.
White.
Oh, okay.
It won't be long till Havertz gets dropped.
surely.
Surely, yeah. Yeah, but that's 4 games in now. He's 0 goals, 0 assists, and on top of that, he's giving the ball away constantly, and apparently dives for penalties as well.
Like, yeah.
Fuck, he looks strong, boy.
Yeah, he's giving
No, he's very
it,
physical. They were saying that when they bought him. He
Good ball.
What a
Good
pass.
ball. Bruno.
Fernandes.
Out to Rashford, just outside the box. Oh,
Corner
he
ball.
got that shot. No. Has to keep doing
Good
that,
ball
though.
from Fernandes. Speaking of Fernandes, actually, I think, you know, Chelsea have had such a poor start and it's depressing, but I think one bit of hope is Fernandes. I think he's been absolutely brilliant
he's
for
been
us, man.
brilliant,
He's been our
yeah,
best
yeah.
player. Just see him at a game against Liverpool, controlling, man.
Their midfield
Unbelievable player,
forward on Liverpool.
I know, but I'm just even these games even the game we lost against yesterday, he just controls the pace of the game. He's that Tony Kroos kind of type of player.
Yeah. Send that.
But hopefully he'll bag it. He needs to start scoring some goals. And
Yeah,
assists.
he needs to be starting that. You know.
All right, and go.
He's
That's
in now.
it.
That's
Here we
it.
go.
Go on.
Holy-
You're one on one.
Rashford.
You're 1-on-1.
Highland's in the box.
Slowing him down.
Anthony's in the box.
Oh, no, he's fucked it.
Slowed it too much.
What the fuck is Rashford doing there? Like,
He slowed it too much.
United are there on the counter. Like,
There, yeah.
what
Yeah,
is he
okay.
doing here?
Keep
Like,
driving now, and then he slows down.
Highland probably should have run in the centre more. He was running off back post there. I think if he ran centre, he could have passed that off. But
waste of chances. Like,
Wasted,
we're not
yeah.
getting many. Like,
Good game though.
Yeah, it's picked up a bit alright. Since the goals, like.
What are you saying that as well? I can't remember. Either goalkeeper trying to save anything really. There haven't been that many saves.
A lot of blocks.
A lot of blocks.
A lot of blocks. There hasn't been any like clear-cut chances other than the goal, really. Well, yeah, a couple,
Yeah.
but
I thought it would have been a big scoring when those 2 goals went in quickly.
Yeah.
Like, here we go. Another 3-2 or something.
What you make of Vieira? He's a good player, isn't he?
yeah, he looks alright.
Arsenal fans don't really like him. What I've seen online, they don't actually.
Really?
Yeah. I know they're watching the FTV. They don't like him at all. But I think he came on against Fulham and he set up 2 of the goals.
Yeah, he did. Great game that day.
Another one, those like technically very good players. Like, you'd wonder
Yeah.
would he make it in the Premier League over the course of a career?
Where did he
Like,
come from?
Porto.
yeah,
Came from
Porto,
Porto, yeah. Sometimes it takes time as well because he's been there a year now and you can see now he's starting to play well. Sometimes you need time, you know.
I was actually over in Portugal there recently, and I was in an Uber, and your man spoke great English. So he was saying, I was asking about Enzo, like, how good is he? And he said,
Oh, yeah.
wait, just wait.
Yeah. I don't really have to wait, man. I've seen it
You can
already.
see it already, yeah, but he said, what you're seeing now is half what he can do.
And the thing is, he's 21. It's insane the way he's playing. He's playing like a 30-year-old.
Yeah.
Unbelievable player. So look, we're actually really lucky to have him, but hopefully we'll
keeping him is
Keep
the main
him,
thing. So
I can see Real Madrid coming in 2 or 3 years time.
Yeah,
off
easily.
us. Like he 100% go then.
They're the only team that
Yeah.
would really
If Barcelona
make
have
him
money.
move like that.
all the South Americans, their dream is just to
Yeah,
play Madrid or
that's it.
Barcelona.
And you can't do anything
compete
about
with
it.
that,
You can't complain.
especially if Chelsea get better. You know,
What's
the better his
going on with
performances.
Hazard? Is he still playing with Madrid, or
No, he's retired, man. Oh, no, not
He's
retired.
retired, I
He's a free agent
is he
technically
still
right now.
free agent? Yeah.
But I think he's considering retirement.
Just
Probably
crazy.
go to Saudi. Like.
He got too many kicks, man. That's
He
what
got an
happened.
offer from the MLS, I think. But he,
Oh,
What's lovely
Martinelli,
player,
that was
Martinelli.
brilliant. God, it's a good play
Oh.
from Arsenal.
That-
Oh, if they score this.
Oh,
What a
my
goal.
God. Oh,
Save.
what a save on
Come on, pick it up now.
Ah,
For fuck's sake.
so
break
Put that
it
out.
on.
How did
Bruno.
he miss that? That was actually a very bad
Go on
miss.
now.
He hit it straight
Do
at the
something new.
goalkeeper.
What do you have, Anthony? Show us. Oh, Anthony, what are you doing? It's all
He
right.
still has it.
Give it back now. Come on. Well
Oh,
done.
that's
That's the
good.
best he could have done there.
Actually, Saka missed the sitter, to be honest. He actually hit it straight at the keeper.
He did, yeah.
That's some ball.
I thought he would have finished that. That would
arrows.
actually would have been some goal. The build up to
Martinelli's,
to that.
yeah, went through 2 players. Oh. This is edge of your seat game.
United needs just that one chance, I think. Get McTominay on then for or sorry, not McTominay. Get fucking
go forward, man.
Dan
Turn
Gore or
around.
something on for Ericsson.
United look like they can only do anything dangerous on the counter.
Yeah.
They can't. They've got the Arsenal players back right now.
No, they can't play through, like, really. And for Ericsson and Fernandes to be on the pitch and say that is actually kind of damning. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? 2 of the most creative fellas ever. Like,
What is going on here? They're just looking for trouble.
Yeah,
Get
let's
the
keep
ball.
going
Back to
further,
Onana,
further
yeah,
back.
that.
There we go.
Harry Maguire back to Onana.
long ball, losing it.
That's still in. What's Anthony
He was
doing?
offside.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you stop? Who can grab the winner here now? You can just see Hoyland coming in now.
Be
Banging
class.
in the winner, isn't it?
Head like this.
This still Italian as well. Like, it's kind of no good for anyone.
Yeah, they're both afraid of each other in a way. Like they just want to, they don't want to risk any passes going forward. They just want to keep the ball. Arsenal surely won't be happy with this because they
No,
drew the
this-
last game as well. They're going to drop more points here and fall further behind Man City.
No. Arsenal,
This is
you think Arsenal 2 in this game. Like,
4
Do you
games.
reckon Liverpool
weeks in.
might be the closest one this year? So
Liverpool?
Liverpool, yeah, the way they're playing at the moment. Because they're not there.
That defense though is shaky, isn't it?
It is, but like Villa are a good team, a good attacking team, and they kept
Yeah,
the
yeah.
clean sheet.
I still think Arsenal, Liverpool definitely better than what I thought. But
I think so too. I thought Liverpool would be in trouble, but
Spurs, man.
Wrong.
Spurs are up there.
Spurs as well, yeah.
They will
They've no
drop
pressure.
off. They will drop off.
They're
But,
playing with no pressure
look
for
at this here
Spurs.
now.
Nobody's expecting them. Look at Saka here.
Straight
Straight
at the
to the
keeper.
keeper.
Oh,
He still has to
That's
say
what
it.
I went
though.
here to see. Oh, yeah.
oh, he did, yeah. But
You expect, like, Saka puts those away.
that's straight at you. It's a good save overall, but
Yeah.
has to face that. And he's any corner there. So.
I can't believe it.
Gar
Garnacho.
and Johnny Evans.
Exciting
Is it?
players. Johnny Evans.
Is it?
Man. What a comeback.
Is it Johnny Evans? Is he coming in?
He's bad. Lindelof injured.
Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire at the back line.
Oh, my
I
God.
know. Do you know what? Lindelof isn't injured. He's on a yellow card.
That's actually insane.
Oh my God. This is
The
Leicester
year
City.
is 2023,
This can't be happening.
and it's Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire at the back line from Manchester United against Arsenal.
That's actually...
This is a Leicester City.
my
Reject
God,
there,
yeah.
Well, Johnny Evans is good.
He's also 38 or something.
Johnny will finish it.
Like,
yeah.
United
Even though
trying
he's
Johnny
not-
just got murdered there. Like,
Oh,
Oh,
Johnny.
straight away.
Johnny, get Johnny off right now.
Johnny I've got done
I
already.
genuinely thought they were going to take Harry Maguire off there. Johnny Evans.
That's actually what I didn't even think of that. I forgot you had him.
If Lindelof is actually injured now, United might as well write the season off. Like seriously.
Well, Zaka's definitely winning this. Is he injured?
Oh,
Oh. $85 Arsenal with a corner.
yeah, Arsenal pushing United only have to counter attack off really.
As you were saying, this is 2023 and it's Johnny Evans.
Come on here. Man United, like.
Oh, I'm trying to catch up to City and here we are. Oh, God.
I do think genuinely that if Luke Shaw didn't get injured, United would have went in for a centre back.
Yeah.
Because
Well, they had no other choice.
they would have had to, like, even with or without Maguire, like, because now look at the defense, like.
We lost count the amount of touches Martinelli's had in this game. He's always got the ball.
Yeah, it's
Saka
here on the
against
other
Dallo.
side.
First time against Dallo in the second half.
1-2, Dallo blocked it
So
off.
much of him. Here we
Great
go.
ball.
Well done, good strength to get it out.
Yeah, Dallas have a very good game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
actually
done
shut him
well.
out, didn't he?
Yeah, he's done really well. Hoyland hasn't had a sniff since he came on. It's more kind of down to United's build-up
Yeah.
play, I think.
It's difficult the first game for him to come in and, you know,
Go on,
Right,
no,
okay, he's on now. These are the,
Make use of this now.
that's a
That's
lovely
alright.
That's a
ball.
good ball. That's a fucking
Hoyland
good ball.
here.
Oh,
Look at Hoyland.
step over. Go on.
Do him.
Oh,
Hoyland.
No,
Penalty!
No.
No penalty, Anthony Taylor says.
no, it wasn't. To be fair.
It's strength. Yeah. Man versus boy there, wasn't it?
Ten Hag snapping. As
Want
you would
the penalty,
expect. Yeah.
Okay, in your box, Ten Hag.
You can answer this as well. They didn't go back to what they were doing last year with their starting lineup. You know what they're doing with this whole Havertz and they had Partey playing right back and just don't get it. Like you don't have the luxury to experiment with your team now. You still have to win trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Guardiola can do it because he's won so much. Like with John Stones, like remember John Stones came as practically a midfielder now.
Yeah.
Not even a centre back anymore. He's trying to be too much like Guardiola.
Declan Rice out the ball, pass it to Odegaard, back to Saliba.
Good tackle.
Bruno.
Fernandez done
Give
well
it.
there. Here we go.
Oh, yes.
Lovely.
He's in.
Oh, he's in.
He's in!
Go on.
He's in!
Who's that? Go on.
Yes!
Come on! Garnacho! Come on! Woo!
Star boy!
Come on! Yes!
He's better coming off the bench.
Come
like,
on!
Way better
He's
coming off
way
the
better
bench.
off this. Come on!
What
What a
smashing
goal.
rag.
Oh my god, I have him on my bench for my fantasy league now. Did Bruno play him in?
You could sense
It doesn't
both of them,
matter.
like.
Fuck the fantasy league, it doesn't
Your
matter.
your bet, your prediction. Come on,
2-1?
United.
Yeah.
Come on, United.
Did you
Come
bet- Did
on.
you bet 2-1?
No, I just.
Come on! Hold this out now. Get fucking
That was
Johnny
actually, like,
Evans needs to
typical
step up here now.
counter-attacking.
Get Lindelof back on.
This is on
Is there
Johnny
a
Evans.
check? Is there a
no.
check? There's
There
something
should.
going
What?
on.
No, he wasn't offside, was he?
No way. He looked on to me. I didn't even think of that.
Oh, man, VR is just be a killer right
This
now.
could be season-changing
Let's
moment for
see.
United. Was he even in his own box when he took off?
Hold on. Oh, he's on.
Oh!
no. Oh,
Is
no.
his hand off?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
That can't be taken off, man. I swear, if
That
that
is
gets
some
taken
goal.
off, if that gets taken off for us, that's a joke.
No, that's
Oh.
on. That's on.
No, I don't know. I don't think he is though.
I don't think he is.
That's actually very, very tight. He's offside. Shit.
Yeah, he's offside.
Ah, no!
Oh, no.
God.
Look how close that is, though. Look at that. Oh, man.
Ah, he's offside. He is offside.
Oh, my God. There had to be a twist at the end of that.
Fuck's sake.
I don't know,
VAR.
boys. Those kind of
strikes
marginal
again.
ones, like who's gonna catch up to him, even if he was slightly offside like that? It was this much. What difference does that make? He was still getting away.
That's hard.
I hate those decisions, man. They can't, like, that's killing football. Like,
I know, but the rule is he's offside,
I
man.
know, but like, come on.
I
The
know,
whole rule of offside is to stop players from having an advantage when they go through.
Fuck's sake.
What advantage is he gaining there by being this much? Because there was nobody close to him. The two boys were like too far apart.
Very off for Nelson.
Oh, man.
Scenes here.
Free kick.
That's
That's
hard.
heartbreaking, isn't it?
Oh.
For you, Rob. Definitely, man. Know how you feel.
Giving out, is he?
I think, yeah. He's a big baby as well, actually. Him.
Yeah.
Do you know the story about him? He said he started crying when he got dropped for a
Yeah.
What, like this thing? He's a grown man.
We've all been there, though.
I know, but still, like, you're playing
It's not
football.
easy.
You're playing football earning like
I got shot
200k a
one
week.
time if I was out, man.
You went home
Still
crying
haunts
below.
me.
Look at it. Do you reckon we go back in those 6-a-side tournaments?
Yeah, we're setting one up.
Yeah?
That's why we were saying earlier we have sponsors lined up for it.
We used to play against those Croatian guys, man. They were rough, man.
All gahheads.
Yeah. Very physical. Like.
Garheads are the worst, like, honestly. I hate playing against Garheads.
They're poor players, but they're strong, man.
And they don't stop running.
No.
But they're also just people.
Yeah.
They're just there to
They're
play.
robots, man.
Oh. Is this Johnny on the ball? Well, on John. Can't believe that. I'd like to see how close
8
it
minutes
was.
out of time as well. Fuck. Still time for either team to get the winner.
What about Wenger's rule? Like, if Wenger's rule was in there now, this
Yeah.
is a goal. Like, do you know what I mean?
Which is what I was saying was like, even
Yeah.
if they're like marginally, they should. I think that's a good rule, man.
You have
I
to
think
be,
should
you have to be 100% offside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not, do you know what? Not even that much as well. Like, because you noticed there, the Garnacho, he was only like literally like a hair's offside.
I'd
Like,
say a fingertip, right?
Like,
he's
you
not
have to-
gaining an advantage. He would have went through anyway.
the attacker should get the advantage if you're attacking. Like,
Yeah, exactly. We want to see goals. Like, this is the whole point of football.
because let's be honest, before VAR came in, like,
Come on,
there's
Anthony.
no way that goal has been called. Like,
Yeah.
the sideline.
I get it. Like, if you're an Arsenal fan, you see that, it's like, oh, thank God, you know,
Yeah.
that's a good rule. Thank God that rule doesn't exist. But, like, it's going to happen to them as well.
How
and they're gonna
fucking
be-
close is it, though?
That was a lovely ending there.
Yeah. Garnacho with the winner. Might still get it, though. There's still time.
No, I think that's United done now. That's a free there now.
I have to say, though, I thought Arsenal would have been a lot better today. I genuinely thought they would actually win this comfortably.
United always turn up in the big games, though.
Yeah.
Although they haven't won against the big team away from home. Did
Yeah.
they? Like in a long
Last
time.
season, they got one draw against Tottenham.
Okay, you got a draw against Chelsea.
Oh,
but
against
to
Chelsea,
be fair,
yeah.
we were mid-table. Sorry, but
Yeah, Chelsea are not
yeah, we're no longer in the big six, boys.
Yeah, United just can't get a result away from home against the big boys. Like, but hopefully they will now. I can't believe that, honestly. That's a tasty, fast goal. front three for United there if they can click.
Yeah.
Or have been great now if United actually get the winner straight on to AFTV after
Yeah.
this.
Oh, he has to be better there.
Break is on a
It's a
Oh,
free.
still has it. Good play from Saka.
with Nelson.
Makes sense. Oh, you've gone the counter again.
Oh, that foot.
Declan Rice, the rescue.
Crucial block.
Go and pump that in.
Oh, he's after losing
not
it.
there.
Who's that?
Cass, was it?
Oh,
Jesus
Jesus,
Christ,
still
they're
there, they
playing
can't get
fucking
it out.
dodgy here.
Back
Like,
post there, that.
oh,
Jesus.
reason that's
fucked
fucked it
it.
up. Yeah.
4 minutes to play.
it's going to be an onslaught from Arsenal here now, really, like pumping balls into the box. At least they have a bit of height with Maguire. That's one thing I do. It's the only thing I don't mind Maguire.
Just
Balls come into the box, he's just going to get head on it. Like, I think he'd actually be a really good defender for like a relegation team. You know, backs to the wall, balls being
Yeah.
Oh, he's
pumped
at
in.
Leicester, like that's why he got
You
the
know,
transfer in the
that's
first
his
place.
that's his own. Like,
4 minutes left. Oh, it'd be cruel now if Arsenal got a winner after that.
As I said earlier, the Arsenal are known for the late goals.
yeah.
Every time your phone vibrates until someone scores. I shouldn't have thought about it.
Bucket hat spite.
You have to remember, this Teddy's like a minute
I know.
behind as well.
Is it?
Yeah, it's dodgy box.
Oh, shit.
So I got
Which I haven't checked my phone
twice
at it.
earlier.
Yeah, I haven't checked my phone at all.
Arsenal goal, so
Oh, still a corner. Isn't it? Oh, you just hit that over.
yeah, that looked like he just fucking.
Must have got a nick, I'd say.
Section, yeah. Arsenal with the corner.
There you go.
2 minutes to go.
Good ball in.
Out to Villiers. Declan Rice. Oh my God. Declan Garrett. Barry
Declan
Rice.
Rice.
It's
Out of
2
all
on
people to get the
Arsenal.
winner. Oh no.
That money looks well worth it now.
Yeah. I think he's repaid half of it already.
That's
I
a
just
big goal.
had that. That's a cruel one to take. Declan Rice with the winner. Jesus.
Why was no one marking him though?
Yeah,
He
that
had
was
so
weird.
much space there. It's like,
Yeah. Poor defender.
Oh my God.
I say Arsenal got away with one, to be honest. I think the goal should have stood.
okay, so Declan Rice at the back, no one on him. Time 1, 2, 3. Nobody coming out to him at
Oh,
all.
do you want to question Onana there, I'd say?
Yeah, I was going to say it.
He
Should be stopping that. That's a bad.
Look. Oh, no, it's
deflection.
a deflection. Okay, fair
Johnny
enough.
Evans.
I was wondering because he was covering the corner.
Yeah.
That's
Johnny
why.
was Evans.
Maybe he probably still should have. Maybe, I don't know. Johnny Evans with the first contribution. He's coming back. Oh, that's a
That is a heartbreaker.
That's a harsh one to take, to be fair.
Classic United, though.
To be fair, though, I think the goal should have stood, man. That goal should have stood. They got lucky, Arsenal, to be fair.
Wild scenes. Jorginho.
Jorginho and Declan. I only thought like last year, man.
We thought
Imagine, yeah.
that was,
Imagine Jorginho were celebrating with Declan Rice with Arsenal. Declan Rice first goal. Arsenal, what a time he scored.
Two-1 Arsenal.
Oh, some of the fans left early. They came back. Oh, you idiots! You
Cameras on
shoot.
Arsenal fans outside the stadium now.
Oh my God, you're scrambling them back. Why would you leave when it's
I think,
I say they started leaving when United scored.
Odegaard off just a waste of the time. Jorginho wanted to kill the game. Was it Villa?
Yeah, he hit it off Martinez.
That bullet goal he got from was it Villa?
Yeah, he hit off Martinez's face. What's he going mad at?
He needs
This
to
guy.
wake him up, man. It's got to be it though.
Going mad at the ref again.
Oh, poor Eric. Offside.
Don't keep the ball away, you get booked.
Got me last kick on Anna.
Say one last chance.
Won't even get it up.
99 minutes gone.
Throw into United. To be fair, United didn't show enough today. You just got another vibration as well. Could it be?
Surely. That's the end of the game, I'd say.
That's got to be it. Throw into United again. Into the 100th minute now. Well over the 8. Throw in.
Okay.
Free kick. So
No, can I get the ball into the box?
Bruno.
Get Onana up to take that, like, and just fucking throw all 10 players in the box,
like
like,
to
the
shoot,
game's
to be honest.
over, like. Put it in.
Bought him by Ericsson. Break his hand
there
out
we
for
go.
Arsenal. Oh!
Oh, no.
To make it 3-1, it's Jesus.
Oh, great cover.
Lovely!
Oh,
It's a beautiful
it's
goal,
over. What a
Gabriel
goal.
Jesus.
What a finish, man.
Vamos! Arteta screams.
Gabriel Jesus is back.
3-1, Arsenal. Game over. Blow it up, ref.
I'd go win for Arsenal in the end. And that's it, is it? Do the whistle. See how composed he was there, like. It was actually some finish. Right, you had a right to fear Johnny Evans and Maguire coming on.
So what is it, like?
That's what
They're,
happened, yeah.
they're better off
2 goals conceded.
putting McTominay and
Oh, and he was
Casemiro.
lucky he was just in
He's
his half.
onside.
But he was onside anyway. He done him here. Was it Evans, is it? Oh, no, it was Dado. Dado had to come across, yeah. Jesus, he sent him there.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice, man.
beautiful. Honest to God. That's
What I'd give to see that
That's
Chelsea
sexy,
player do that. To see a Chelsea player do something
even
like
a
that. I haven't seen that.
shot on target, man, is something beautiful there. Absolute scenes.
Arteta's delighted anyway.
Still, Arteta though, like.
Got the Lego man in that shit. Excuse him with his perfect
Well,
hair.
dog. Hard day at the office, man.
In the end, yeah, I thought it was there for the win. Yeah, there we go.
That's
Final
it.
whistle.
Arsenal beat
Is it?
United.
No, it's
3-1.
not. It's not. It's a free kick.
Blow it
Arteta
up.
thought it was
Blow
over.
this fucking
Yeah,
shit up, please, like.
yeah, I don't know what you're still playing.
What are they doing still playing? Like, someone could get injured here now, like.
I might get one.
Blow this shit up right now.
There we go. Now it's over. So Arsenal a bit lucky in the end, I thought.
DJ just rolled into the chat. Bad couple of days for United with the Glazers staying too.
Oh yeah,
It gets worse and worse, doesn't it?
Oh no.
Thoughts on the game, Gog?
Hair-breaking stuff.
Whatever about the third goal at the end, that's the game
Yeah.
was over. But like, fuck me, they could have. I don't know. They didn't. I don't know. Like, I feel they didn't deserve to lose the game.
The second goal was poor when the
Yeah.
defending was like Declan Rice was on his own
Yeah, just
at
leaving
the
him
back
unmarked.
post. Like,
But you know, yeah, they lost somewhere in there. I don't know. I think the biggest worry I have now is, as a United fan, is Martinez being injured.
yeah,
Like
we'll see how long he's going to be out.
if Martinez is injured long term, we're going to see this. You know, I don't know. The midfield looked a lot better today. The attack only looked dangerous on the counter. When you play against teams that have the ball, like, you need to put pressure on them. United sat back way too much, allowed Arsenal to kind of work at them. I'd be very, very worried for our defence now. We could potentially have a defence after the break of Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Evans, and
Reguilon.
Sergio Reguilon.
Oh my God,
Like,
that's insane.
any team in the Premier League is going to be licking their lips.
How did you end up with that after the season you had last year? And got third and win the trophy.
No.
How the
Poor planning.
Poor planning, yeah. That's it, isn't it?
Maguire refused to leave when they accepted the 30 mil bid. They could have put that towards Tadibo if they'd done it. Could have had a proper centre back. I hope the guy Lindelof was just taken off because it was a yellow card. But no.
Look, the international break as well.
International break is up, yeah. I think both our teams need it.
Yeah.
But who's United have next?
Brighton at home, and David.
Oh, lad.
After that, they have a run of about 4 games, I think, where it's all kind of teams you'd expect them to beat. But fuck me, they need to do something on training ground because it's not working.
Yeah, I mean, after the performances against Wolves and Nottingham Forest, I think it doesn't matter who you play. You guys need to turn up, because if you don't,
Sancho
you won't get as lucky.
Sancho needs to play instead of Anthony. Amrabat has to come in for Eriksen, and God help us that defence, because the only one there is Wan-Bissaka. The rest is a fucking shit show.
So what would the front three would you want?
Highland, Sancho, and Rashford, I'd say at this point now.
Garnacho?
Better off the bench, I think. At the moment, he's very young, very rash. First 2 games of the season, he's better off the bench. Jeez, I don't know. That defence, even Reguilon, fine. You know, he's proven he can be a bit of a player, but that central defence, Maguire, Lindelof, Maguire, Evans, is going to keep me up all night.
Yeah.
I hope to God Martinez thing is just twisted the ankle or something, because this is terrifying. Look, Arsenal are a very good team. I think at 2-1, I was saying they didn't deserve to win the game, but you know, at 3-1, kind of have to say they deserved to win. I suppose they had more possession. United looked very dangerous in the counter, but again, they didn't really offer much when they were in possession as well, which is scary.
2 or 3 counter attacks looked very well, but other than that, there's not enough there.
I think Arsenal weren't that great, but I think they'll be delighted just to take the 3 points now, because I don't know. I think in the end they were a little bit lucky to get away with that decision. I know by the rules it's offside, but I don't agree with those sort of decisions at all, because I think it kills the game, man.
So close, like.
Yeah. Well, what can you do? Well, at least we can all suffer now. Weekend is ruined.
Liverpool won 3-0 today.
Yeah.
Palace 3-2 against Wolves, and then we just see.
Who goes today? Super Sunday.
Who scored for Liverpool today?
Salah, Szoboszlai, and no goal, I think.
Yeah. I like that fella Szoboszlai for Liverpool.
He looks tasty.
Yeah.
Nice number there.
91. Fuck. It's in the 60s.
I'm done terrible this week.
Oh, it looks like Keane O'Connor has taken the Just Eat voucher for this week.
Really?
70.
He should be the special guest on the next Arsenal game.
No, he's buzzing right now after result and getting his
do,
Just Eat voucher.
70.
Look at
Take that.
We started when we finished, huh? 12.
It ain't going to change anytime soon, buddy.
I know, that's where we table.
We're now 6 points off City, which is obviously
decent.
4 points off where we need to really be, because City don't run away.
The Spurs, man.
It's doable.
West Ham are doing very well.
I thought West Ham, I actually had them finishing really low. I had my prediction at the start, but
although Tony in the last video was saying Antonio was awful.
Antonio always
scores against Chelsea.
Do you know what? He always proves people wrong. Like, he's one of those players. Like,
well, that's it. Our first live stream. What a game!
Good game.
Good for
shit result.
Well, that's it, folks. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we'll do this again soon. Peace.